All right. So we are good to start, folks. So that I just logged into my WhatsApp so that I can also share the information in the other batches also, if possible. Right. Fine. So we're good to start. All right. So coming to the point. So since it's going to be one of the new topics introduced, right? I know that I have been putting a status in the last 5 days. I mean, my team, not me, ultimately. So in my status, you might have seen so much of Azure AI data pipeline informations, right? So few folks should have already, yeah, few folks who have said interested, we noted down and then we have texted them accordingly today. And few of the folks, like few of the batches, we directly posted as hosted message today. Uh, right, again, not so limited, not so old batches. The recent batches we put just to ensure that it is not crossing the limits because we can accommodate maximum 850 to 900, including all the batches. Because in the last 100 to 150, I need some buffer space. So be a bit more cautious about the entries. Okay. No, yeah. Thank you for joining. So all of them, please put as join the respective batch groups, whichever the batch you belong to. At the same time, please prefix the batch number before your name for our groups, okay? You will have a Zoom participant list. Just prefix your name, the batch number behind you, before your name, so that it will be helpful for us to track as well. All right. So, yeah, there's a one thing. So, secondly, yeah, any old batches join? I mean, I know there are many folks, but I just sort of saying hi to all of you. I know it's pretty long time. So, how many of you?
Hi, Sai.
Hi.
Aditya
Hi,
this
sir.
side
Hi,
from
Sai.
batch
It's batch number
47.
Good
47
morning,
after
sir.
3
Hi,
months.
Sai.
Hi,
Hi, hi.
Sai.
No, I believe for batch 47, I think they are meeting me after 3 months, 2 months, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, Sai. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
Good to
Yes,
know.
Sai.
Good to know that.
They
So
are
how you
missing
all?
your
Doing
voice.
well? Okay.
Yes,
How you
sir.
all? Doing well?
Yes, Sai.
Good,
Yes,
Sai.
yes, sir.
Good,
Wonderful.
Sai.
Very good, sir.
Wonderful. Yeah. Thanks, folks. Yeah. So yeah, I see the Srinivas also joined. Srinivas, I was talking about you to this batch, like how you cracked the interview, the whole thing, the whole process, being from defense background, Indian defense. So I was
Yes,
talking
yes, yeah.
about
I
you last
got so
week.
many calls from batch 48,
Calls.
49. Yeah,
Oh,
they
sorry.
called me for the
Sorry for that.
last 3 and 4 days. I've been answering all the questions and everything.
Oh, you
Okay,
set an
anyway, it's good.
inspiration.
It's good.
Yeah, set an inspiration example. Sorry for that, but congratulations again, since I'm meeting you after that. Yeah.
Thanks a
Sai
lot.
Ashok here. I also got an offer from last week. Monday is joining is there.
Oh, yeah, Ashok, you texted me. Sorry,
Yeah,
Ashok.
yeah,
Sorry, I didn't
yeah,
acknowledge you because the resume reviews are going on. So you
yeah.
said there are three in pipeline also.
Yeah, yes, yes.
You are the one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the same
I
again,
got
right?
almost 100% hike.
Good one, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I could not reply you that time because I was in
Yeah,
the
it's
resume review. I checked in with a message.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
anyway, congratulations
Okay.
again.
Thanks, Sai.
I think you
Thank you
said
for
there are
your
three in
support.
pipeline. Three offers are in pipeline. If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, good to know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. All right. So, Virumandi, congratulations. I know that this week you got offer. On Tuesday you texted. So, the congratulations again from batch 47. So, anyway, so now, folks, yeah, we'll get started first, right? It's already time, right? So, the point is, I have introduced something to this batch, right? Batch 47, batch 48. As you know, our course has already upgraded to AI Cloud Data Engineering, right? We are using AI in two major points, right? One is for AI for coding, and we're also using AI for data processing. AI for data, that's where the LLMs and RAGs come into picture, right? LLMs and RAGs come into picture. That also I thought of discussing. I believe we introduced AWS A pipelines last week for batch 40. Last time with the batch 47, around 3 months ago, I believe we met on this. So on the same front, we have introduced the same for Azure also, right? So according to me, when Azure come into picture, Databricks come into picture. So this is a kind of a combination of Databricks, Azure, AI, LLMs, and RAGs, everything, right? But it would be quite advanced It will be quite deep today, right? I'll try maximum to simplify as much as I can, right? As much as I can. But it'll be a very interesting topic, by the way, folks. All right. So it'll be very, very interesting. So I'll tell you what the each flow works upon, right? We'll talk about that, right? So most probably we'll complete within first half. Like 1.5 hours is enough to complete this part. Then I'll continue with batch 48 session. All right. Just 1.5 hours is more than enough. Right. Let's see if something gets shifted to second half. I don't want to rush on things. That to such an important session. I don't want to rush on things, right? So it will be quite interesting topic though. All right. So one particular point I can assure you today, it will be a very great learning, right, in Azure because you know, like Azure is a second place in the cloud computing in the world today. AWS stays always number one. Azure stays two. See, in Azure, they have a very powerful services like Datafactories, Databricks, right? And right now they have Foundry, AI Search. We have like that, right? So as I promised for the old batches, whenever a new topic gets introduced, you're always welcome to attend the sessions, right? That's the reason we introduced it and we announced it in the old batches, right? And every batch we upgrade one, right? That is for sure. Every batch should have a new thing. That's the motto of Zebron. So we introduced AI for Azure this time, right? How the models work, how it can imprint to Spark, how can we call to Spark. So that kind of things we have introduced to batch 48. And the sessions will continue this way with batch 48, right? Just a quick update on it. Now, as a part of agenda, right, let's discuss and let's talk about first, what is Azure data engineering? First, we'll talk about Azure data engineering. We'll just give a glimpse about how the data engineering work in Azure, what are the services involved, what is the purpose of each and every service. That we'll talk first. And secondly, we'll also talk about how AI is involved with Azure, right? How AI is involved with Azure, right? What are the services available in Azure with respect to AI? How that can be called to our Spark, how that can be introduced to Databricks, right? As you know, I mean, few folks maybe or know or I don't know, right? From the current batches, we have completely coding in the Databricks. I mean, maximum weightage will be given to Databricks because Databricks ultimately it's the same Spark code, but pipelining would be easy. The calls would be easy since Databricks released the free edition right now. So we are completely doing the codes in Databricks from now on, right? We want to minimize this IntelliJ usage or shell usage. So mostly every code will be in Databricks, but we are going to diversify into multiple environments, right? But majorly on Databricks. So we are going to talk about AI Databricks integration. AI Databricks integration and Azure AI Foundry, right? Azure AI Foundry, we'll talk about this. Then Azure AI Search. Azure AI Search. Okay. Now I have been talking about AI, right? Multiple times, right? AI. What AI I'm going to use? You might have seen in the images. I mean, you might have seen the images of the Azure image which I posted. Which AI I'm going to use? I mean, have you seen the image which I have posted in multiple chats? I mean, my team should have posted in the multiple chats. Which AI I'm going to use? All of you. Any chance you
Open,
know?
OpenAI.
GPT,
OpenAI,
OpenAI.
OpenAI.
right? What is OpenAI? I mean, what's the part of OpenAI? All of you,
ChatGPT.
right?
GPT.
It's not GPT, it is GPT. All right.
It has a
GPT.
GPT models.
GPT models. All right. ChatGPT is just a text AI, right? Just a chat AI. We are going to use OpenAI today as a GPT models. I thought of introducing cloud models also today, but I'll show you where the models do work. Everything we are going to do it today, right? But the point is, I'll try to crisp it as much as I can. But the reason is that has a lot of background behind every topic I handle today, right? Because currently the project which I'm currently handling in one of the projects, right? Not my day job. I started working as a freelancing for T-Mobile. It's been 1 year. I've been doing the freelancing support. For T-Mobile, they started using rigorously on the AI Foundry, right? So that was a great learning for me. It's been 1 year I started working in it, right? Other than my day job. It was a very good learning. They create the models, they access the models, they prompt that models, they create LLMs and RAGs. Yeah, that I want to talk about first. What is LLMs and RAGs? AI, LLMs, and RAGs. What is an AI, LLMs, and RAGs? That also we'll talk about. All right. So this is the whole agenda for today's session. I'll try to crisp it in the first half itself. Maximum by 10:30 we will complete. If it extends, it may extend half an hour to 45 minutes more. But the reason I don't want to rush on things, okay? Once I complete, I'll continue the batch 48 session. All right. And before I start today's session, all right, batch 48. Now myself, can I get a yes? Batch for the active ones. Batch 48.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Batch 48.
Sai.
It may be quite heavy for you today, but don't worry. We are going to see every day so deeper for the next, because we are focusing on the Azure more for your batch for the next 2 to 3 weeks, right? So, but don't worry. So we are going to go step by step as much as we can. We dig more, right? Don't worry. Just enjoy the session end to end. All right, it would be more helpful for. All right, so let's get started, all of you. Right. So before I start today's session, let me just give a quick introduction, theoretical introduction of everything what I have put here. Then I'll do, obviously, there will be a hands-on execution flow, right? Using everything, we'll be having a hands-on execution flow, right? We'll talk about hands-on execution flow of everything what I have listed here. But before I talk about Azure data engineering, right? Azure has, shall we get started? All of you ready?
Yes, Sai.
New batch, old batch.
Sir.
Right? Yes.
Sir.
Let's talk about, folks, take care of the mute issue, all right? Take care of the mute issue. And please remember, we actually allowed only the limited old batches today, not to cross the limit, right? Having that the reason, you should not take over advantage of going on unmute unnecessarily and leaving early also. I'm telling you, anyone wants to leave early, please leave now itself. Please leave now itself. Anyone wants to leave, the old batches or new batch, whoever it is, if anyone wants to leave, leave now itself. Because we want to set the limits. If not, at least other people will join. Right? You understood the point, right? So we have those limits set here. Right? If you are not, other person will join, at least they'll grab some knowledge. But you join, you put an entry, then it is not focusing towards the session, then there's no point actually. Right? If anyone wants to leave, absolutely leave now itself. If you're not leaving, if you are going to definitely utilize the session, stay in the meeting properly. If anyone wants to leave now itself, 30 seconds time. If anyone wants to leave now itself, 30 seconds time. All right, fine. Fine, folks, let's get started. Folks, and just to start you with a very basic component, what is actually a data engineering? Tell me, okay, 48 folks, since you are the beginners, you are current active batch, right? What is your understanding of data engineering? What is your understanding of data engineering actually? Tell me, can anyone tell me that?
Transforming the data.
Ingest and
Right?
processing the data.
We actually extract, right? Just as quick understanding about, right? What is data engineering mean? A very simple terms to tell you. We get the data, process the business logic, and we write the data. Are you clear with this first of all? We get the data, process the business as per the business knowledge, right? And we write the results. Are you clear with this so far? All of you? Are you clear with this? Done. That's the data engineering. That's a basic understanding of data engineering. But where does the infra come into picture? As you know, Spark is one of the number one ETL platform today, number one data engineering platform today. And Azure, if Azure is considered one of the strongest service they have is Databricks, right? When Azure is considered, one of the strongest services they have is Databricks, right? Why is Databricks is strong in Azure alone? See, we have Databricks in AWS, we have Databricks in Google. Why in Azure cloud alone Databricks is so strong? I mean, it has a lot of strength is very simple terms to tell you, Azure doesn't have other services. For AWS and Google, Databricks is an optional service for Spark environment. But Azure doesn't have a proper Spark environment. Even though they have SD Insight, they maximum stick with Azure Databricks because SD Insight is not so capable of doing things. And the usage of SD Insight is slowly declining in the world because of more on Databricks. Now, who does better in Azure? In Azure, who is a wonderful service who can do data engineering better? What is the strength of Azure for data engineering? It is
Databricks.
Databricks. Even though the Databricks is a third-party service, a third-party component, Azure is maximum pushing you to use Databricks. Yes, that is the reason the Databricks usage cost is less in Azure compared to AWS and Google because they have their own dedicated service. Databricks is just a optional for it. But for Azure, they have to rely on Databricks, no other option, due to which the cost of using Databricks in Azure is comparatively less compared to other two clouds. That's the first thing. Second thing. And the third important point, folks, I just want to tell you, for every data engineering pipelines, please remember, we need one orchestration tool or service. Agreed or not, all of you here? For every data engineering pipeline, we need an orchestration tool or a service. Batch 47 or 46. What are the orchestration tools? What are the orchestration tool? One or two tools we saw. What are they?
Airflow and Datafactory.
Datafactory.
Airflow would be good. Datafactory would be good. I believe for old batches, 40, 41, 42, what are the orchestration tools also we saw?
Wi-Fi.
No. I'm talking the cloud services. We saw, no.
Step function.
Yes. We saw for one batch, we saw Lambda. For other batch, we saw step functions. Do you remember that? Old batches, whoever joined, right?
Yes.
We also saw that, right? We also saw Lambda orchestration. We also saw step function orchestration. For one of the batches, I mean, before 40, we also saw cloud run functions. We also saw cloud run functions as well in the Google service. Okay. So we have Databricks to do the data engineering, but to start the job, to end the job, to run the job, we need one orchestration tool for sure, right? For that, we are going to use one guide today, which is the most powerful and my favorite service in Azure. We are going to use what for orchestration, all of you? We are going to use Azure Azure Datafactory, right? Which is, I'm telling you, right? Today we are talking about Airflow. Today we are talking about Cloud Run functions in Google, right? But trust me, Azure Datafactory is available in the last 14 years in Azure, right? Which is one of the powerful orchestration in Azure environment, right? So I can say in Airflow was actually quite copied from Azure Datafactory. It's quite fun to work with Datafactory. I'm telling you very honestly, all right? It's very fun to work with Datafactory, actually. Right? That also I tell you where we start and where we end. Right? Folks, one quick thing. Anyone joined from batch 49, please leave. Today you are not allowed. Batch 49, anyone joined, please leave. Batch 49, if anyone joined, please leave. If you're not allowed, no. Don't get into the problem. If anyone joined from batch 49, please leave. 49, the evening batch now. It's please leave. 49. Yeah. Because it will be very heavy to you. Even if they join, that'll be so heavy to them also. So as far as Databricks is concerned, so every data engineering pipelines, we need one orchestration tool, which is Azure Datafactory. Azure Datafactory is very good in Azure. Like it does great jobs in Azure. That also I'll tell you what we are going to do today. Right? Done. The next part, all of you, right? This is done, right? A quick, I just want to give a very high level heads up of every topic before I get into more deeper, right? The first thing is, right? Hope you understand what is actually the raw data engineering mean. Get the data, process data, and write the results. In Azure, we have one of the strongest data engineering pyspark platform, which is Databricks. And the last but not least, orchestration tool, we are going to use what? We are going to use Datafactory.
Datafactory.
Then now put that aside, okay? Now put that aside. All right. Now, next point, right? A quick introduction about AI, which is most powerful word to talk about today, right? AI, right? Now, the point lies here, everywhere, right? The point lies here. What is a AI contribution for data engineering? What is the AI contribution for data engineering? How it is going to help for our case? In what scenarios AI is going to help us? Right? That also you need to understand here. Right? If you consider data engineering, AI help you in two ways. I already told you, right? For data engineering, AI helps in two ways. What are the two ways that AI will help? I already told you. What is it, all of you?
Coding, data
Coding.
Code generation.
For data processing. But for data processing, I put two things in the bracket. What are they?
LLM and RAG.
LLM and RAGs.
LLM and RAGs. Right? LLM stands for large language models. RAG stands for regenerative augmented generation. Right? So retrieval augmented generation, sorry. So LLM stands for large language models. RAG stands for retrieval augmented generation. Right? So these two models, these two kind of work, also in data engineering, we started using a lot. Right? In the recent times, that has increased in the down the line after 3-4 years. Maximum you'll see LLMs and RAGs working for us, right? Because agentic is also playing the role now, but slowly agentic is fading away, right? The agentic is fading away. But however, for data engineering, you need not to worry about it. But going forward, 100% you should know how to use LLMs, how to use RAGs, how to integrate with AI is going to be a compulsory for data engineers. Please remember that, all of you. Now, coming to the point, what is just quick introduction of what is LLM? How many of you hearing this word LLM for the first time? How many of you hearing this for the first time?
Me, Sai.
LLMs. LLMs. Okay. All right. Fine. Let's talk about ALLM. Okay. Right? ALLM. What is actually an LLM mean? All right. I'll talk before I go. Let's talk about what is LLM mean. All of you. Very interesting concept, folks, because yeah, I've been working with this LLM and AI since almost 1.5 years now. But before I introduce any topic, I want to get more knowledge about it. Now I can confidently say I got reasonable knowledge to explain things better for AI, right? So yeah, because I got a pure knowledge about that since I'm working in real time. All right. Now, what is LLM? Large language models, right? So LLMs, right? Whatever you have right now, for example, folks, you might be like, let's start from the point where you know. So all of you use Chat GPT today. All of you use Chat GPT today, correct? Right?
Yes, yes, Sai.
Have you any time analyzed? Have you any time analyzed what kind of analysis, what kind of right? What kind of background work the LLM will happen? Anytime you know that by any chance? What is the background of a Chat GPT? What is the background of Gemini? What is the background of Claude? What runs at the back end?
LLM models.
LLM models.
Right? The backend process, what runs at the backend, who answers you? You asked a question. You asked a question. How ChatGPT is responding you? On what basis the ChatGPT is responding you? Right? It's a very simple point is LLM. They have the models running at the backend. They have the models running at the backend, due to which they can able to answer it better. Okay, even in news, I'm not sure how many of you follow AI news. Anyone heard about GPT 5.4, GPT 4.1, Claude Haiku, Claude Opus, recently Claude Fable 5, Claude Mythos. Mythos is quite popular, isn't it? Anyway, so anyone heard about these words? Claude Mythos, Claude, Claude Fable 5, Claude Sonnet, Claude Haiku, Claude Opus.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
GPT
sir.
5.4,
Yes, sir.
GPT 4.1, right? And Minstrel, right? So everything is a model. Everything is a model. Every point you hear, those are the models, large language models. What is the point of large language models, all of you? You need to understand what is a large language model is. You ask a question to model. You ask a question to model. Imagine you asked a question to Chat GPT. It's just like asking the GPT models. If you ask a question to model, it will respond back to the answer. It will respond back. Correct? All of you? Response. So every question you ask in Chat GPT, the backend which is running is we call it as a LLM, large language models. You remember, we used to, right? We used to have a roles like data science. I'm okay to put this word, we used to, because today those roles are not available anymore. It's already gone. Anyone heard about the data science, data scientist roles, which are
Yes,
running
sir.
till 2023
Yes,
kind of?
Yes,
yes.
yes, yes.
Have you heard today's data science roles are completely on the saturation? You know that?
Yes, I.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? Because once upon a time, data science major role was to create the models, design the models. So everywhere that model is something very important. But today, nobody is designing the model. They are directly using the predefined models. We have companies who are providing us the models today. Like Claude is providing so many models. As I mentioned, Claude Opus, Claude Haiku, Claude Sonnet, Claude Mythos, Claude Fable 5, in GPT 5.4, GPT 4.1 by OpenAI. Llama is giving certain products. NVIDIA is providing certain models, right? Likewise, yeah, Google is providing Gemma as a model. So many people are providing us the models today, right? Majorly, they are providing something known as large language models, right? One simple term to tell you, folks, in this entire world, we have so many AI companies. We have more than 70 million AI companies today. Why Claude is more focused? Why Gemini is more highly spoken out? Why OpenAI is highly spoken out? Why NVIDIA is in the top 5? Do you know the reason why? Why we have the list says close to 70 million AI companies we have in the world, but why only these 5 are top in the list? Any idea? What makes them top in the list?
They give better service.
More efficient.
Than others.
They have the most powerful models. You got the point, all of you? What they have? They have most powerful models. Using that models, we are solving more problems. Using that model, we are solving more problems. So who comes number 1, number 2, or number 5 is completely depends on the models they use. They have the large language models. I'll show you the list also. Shortly, I'll show you. That's one side. On that, this is LLM, folks. All right. Just imagine I go to ChatGPT. All right. Imagine I go to ChatGPT. One second. Right. Let's show you one short example of it. Okay. Right. I'll go to ChatGPT first. Please watch it. All right. Continue as a guest. Okay. Anyway. All right. So hope everyone got used to ChatGPT already, because that was quite one of the powerful powerful chats AI we got into picture. Right? Please focus. Right? If I ask a question to ChatGPT, please watch it here, all of you. Who is Donald Trump? Who is Donald Trump? If I ask a question, the question will be gone back. Now you will get as a response. Did you see that, all of you? That is a response. The complete information about Donald Trump, all of you. Correct? He served as a 45th president and 47th president, etc., etc. Now, who is responding back to me here? What is running at the back end of this? All of you. What is running at the back end? Models are running. Right? LLMs are running. Large language models are running. If you clearly watch, if you have any login based ChatGPT, for example, if I use just ChatGPT, right, you will see the model names also. You will see the model names also, which model is working. Now, if I ask a question, right, who is Kamal Hassan? For example, right, who is Kamal Hassan? Right? If I ask a question, it will respond back to me, right? With a question, with an answer, it responds back to me. But what runs at the back end? What does ChatGPT uses at the back end? All of you, it uses LLM models. LLM models. But Sai, how will I know which LLM model is using? Folks, you might have chatted with ChatGPT, but have you seen the severity here? Who is responding back to me here? Look at this. I'll maximize this.
Medium.
You will see models here. Did you see GPT 5.5, GPT 5.4, 5.3, O3 models? You get my point, what I mean here, all of you.
Yes.
Right? These are the models, boss. These are the models. These are the models. But remember the model 5.4. Did you see something known as GPT 5.4? Did you see the model GPT 5.4? Yes? Remember that today. Remember that today. Because we are going to use the same GPT 5.4 in our Azure session today. For data processing, for prompting, for Spark, Spark is going to integrate with who? With whom today? With a model known as GPT 5.4. Spark is going to integrate with GPT 5.4. Please remember GPT 5.4. GPT 5.4. GPT 5.4. All right. Remember that. All right. Now, this is just a question. This is just a chat GPT. Folks, chat is different. Yes, we have so many chat options. We have Chat GPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Copilot, DeepSeek, right? Claude chat services we have, but those are not for open chats, right? We have such services available. But AI is not just a chat. Do you think AI is just a chat? It's just a chat. If you ask, it will respond. Do you think like that? No. That is for the general public. Right? Chatting. Chatting is just for general public. Right? That is just kind of a, what to say, like, it is just a prerequisite. Chatting is just like a show to all of you. But there is something at the back end you need to understand. The chatting, what you do with ChatGPT is just a top level makeup, right? Just telling you, top layer of that's it. But there is a backend for that. The actual developers use AI API keys. What happens in real time? What happens in real time? All of you? They use
API
what?
keys we
API
use.
keys.
API.
API keys. Remember, chatting is just for the general public. You just chat, you just respond, you just answer. That's it. But folks, maximum in real time, we call that as API key, right? To get our work done, get our work done, we use API key. We use API keys. Very simple, folks. Very simple. Right? A simple question I like to ask you. Right? A simple question I'll ask you. Right? For example, hey, AI, hey, AI, I have one code. I'm facing an issue. Right? This is my code. Tell me the problem. What is this? What is this? Where you can use this basically? Can I use this in chat? Can I use this in chat? All of you? Yeah.
Yes.
I'll post right. I'll post this to ChatGPT. Now this is AI chatting. This is just an AI chatting. Please remember. I have a code. I'm facing my issue. This is my code. Tell me the problem. This is an AI chatting. Now look at this. All of you, please look at this. Now I'll tell you what is actual API key mean. Look, my requirement. Hey AI. Hey AI. Right? I got so many customer issue tickets in my database. I got so many customer issue tickets in my database. I don't know how to prioritize it. I don't know how to prioritize it. Right? Can you prioritize and give me? Now tell me, all of you, if this is my requirement, can I give my entire tickets to ChatGPT? Is it possible? 100 GB data, 1 TB data? You tell me, all of you.
No.
Not possible. It's not possible. Chatting is just a chatting, right? Normal question and answer part. This is a place what we do. This is a place what we do. We do what we call A as a API key, right? We call that A as an API key. Hey, you come. I'll enroll. I'll get the subscription. Right? And you come to my place, understand my data, you prioritize and give it to me. That's what we call it as AI API key. So far, we have been acting like a general public. I ask a question, AI respond back to me. But no, folks, in real time, the game is different. For technology, the game is different. What they do, you come to my place, you understand my data, you understand my business, you provide the solutions. Right now, companies started using AI a lot to make them understand what is their businesses, to make them understand where they can simplify it. If AI has to come and work for you, you should call A as what? Using API key. In a simple terms to tell you, if you are going to AI, it's just a chatting. If you are going to AI, very simple terms, folks, right? If a human has to go with AI, just imagine, all of you, right? I have a human. He wants to integrate with AI, right? That's a normal chatting. Can I mark it as a normal chatting for AI? All of you, actually.
Yes.
Yes, right.
Normal chat, right? If a person wants to just interact with AI, it's going to be a very normal chatting. Please remember that. All of you, right? This is just an AI chatting, right? AI chatting. Hey, this is good. This is a question I have. This is answer I want. This is just an AI chatting. But imagine I have an organization, a whole organization, right? A whole organization, bunch of organizations we have, right? It's a big organization we have, right? If a big organization has so much of business involved, so much of sales involved, so much of understanding of our market involves, then they call AI as what? As a API.
Okay.
You understood the major difference now? Slowly, are you understanding that actually?
Yes, right.
Right? If you are chatting with AI, it's just an AI chatting. But if you want AI, you come to me first. If you are going to AI, it's just a chatting. If you ask AI, come to my place, understand me, understand my business, understand my code. Code also, folks, understand the code. You give some solutions. That's where AI API key come into picture. That's where API key come into picture. Please remember, that's what API key is. Folks, you know, right? Hey, this guy started using AI. Even in war, AI was used. You know that, right? Even in Inorwa, the AI is used. You know that? You know the news? All of you? You know the news? You don't know.
US Iran.
Yeah. You don't know that. Hey, you don't know the story of US Iran AI usage?
No.
Yes, yes, they did. Azure Cloud AI. Anthropic.
In a very simple terms to tell you, you know, right? Iran head was assassined. Correct? You know that Iran head was assassinated around 3-4 months ago,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Khamenei was assassinated. How US got to know Khamenei's place, or in which place he is in currently residing? What are the chances for him to reside? Is purely the AI based understanding. They have used Claude AI to assassinate the Iran's head Khamenei. How many of you knowing this for the first time? You don't know this whole story?
First time.
No,
First
sir.
time.
Understand the news, folks. How many of you know this already? How many of you?
Yes, sir. To some extent.
Yes, I.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
that.
you know that only. Yeah. So, folks, basically, right, what they do, the entire US government will go to ChatGPT. They'll enter all the details. Is it like that? They enter all the details? No. They directly call that as an API. They have a lot of vertices of the Iran's communist heads details. They give entire details. What are the chances for him to travel? They called API, right? A as an API, and they gave the API information to, and data information to AI. Then accordingly, AI responded, there are chances for him to stay in this place. Right? They exactly company was staying there. That's how US attacked. Even though it is not good, right? You know, it is a war, it is not good. I want to know the influence of an AI in today's world. Everywhere. So it's not like AI mean everything I go to ChatGPT or Gemini or Google, type something. No. That is for the general public. The actual technological uses, they call that as an API. That's where LLM come into picture. What come into picture? All of you.
LLM.
What come into picture? LLMs. They call large language models. They call large language models. They have the predefined models at the back end. They call that as a API key. Now, right now, when I type something in ChatGPT, what responded back? What model responded back? GPT? GPT?
5.4.
5.4. Right? What model it was responding? Right? GPT 5.4. Now, what we are going to do today to solve one problem, I am going to call the same GPT 5.5 as an API key for me. Today in Azure, we are going to call a LLM model as an API key. Will that be good to see, all of you? Interesting to watch this scenario? Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
What
sir.
we'll do? The same
Yes,
GPT 5.4, right? I'm not talking about chat. The same GPT 5.4, we'll call it. Hey, come to me. I have one problem to solve. Can you solve it? I have one problem to solve. Can you solve it? Simple. All right. So what we are going to do, we'll completely train kind of send a data to GPT 5.4. We'll call that API to our environment, to my Databricks. I'll call that API to my Databricks, all of you. And I'll say, I have this problem, solve it and give it to me. Trust me, it will solve it and give it to you. Right? That's what the actual AI usage today. Data engineering is absolutely important today, no doubt about it. But if you integrate with AI models, hey, come to my place and do work for me, more valued, more package, more opportunities in future. It's already started. Downline 1 year to 2 years, lot. Yes. Now, this is a high level of AI. So tell me, all of you, tell me in a very simple terms to tell you, okay? With your knowledge, I want to ask some questions. Ready? 2 to 3 questions. Right? Ready?
Yes, sir.
Whatever you type, whatever you use AI, if AI is working for some people, what is running at the back end?
LLM
LLM.
LLM models. LLM models, right? Which is large language models. We call it as a stay on mute. Go and unmute and answer, then go on mute, please. Yeah. Large language models. Is AI is just a chat? Is AI is just a chat? No. It is used as chat. I understand. It is used as a chat. They're just providing you a kind of a UI for you. But again, what runs at the back end of chat? Again, what runs at the back end of
LLM models.
LLM models run at the back end. Please understand. LLM models run at the back end of any model, right? So even Claude has so many models. GPT is very simple to understand. GPT 5.4, GPT 5.4, 5.3. But Claude names are damn funny. I mean, damn crazy, I could say. Anyone heard about Claude Haiku? Claude Haiku?
Yes, I.
Right. Claude Sonnet?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Claude Opus?
Yes, sir.
Claude Fable 5. This could be most people will hear about.
This is the
That was a recent release. That's a recent release. The recently released. Hardly
it's
month.
almost shake the
Yeah. Now, the most dangerous guy. The most dangerous guy. Who is most dangerous today? Most dangerous. Claude Mythos model. Anyone know the news? What happened with Claude Mythos? Anyone know that?
It was able to break. Yeah.
They banned that. They banned.
It's actually banned. It is actually banned. You know the story what happened with Claude Mythos? How many of you don't know?
No, I don't know.
There are multi, right? That is, but they are releasing it. They're actually releasing it. Actually, Mythos is a refined version, right? Fable is a refined version of Mythos. Fable is a refined version of Mythos. It's almost partial Mythos. But however, Mythos was released to the world, but with restrictions. Why? Because this guy is very, very, very dangerous. Why? Because they just tested it on a banking system. Instead of processing it, it processed it at the same time. It actually hacked the entire banking system. Mythos hacked the entire banking system, right? And that created a buzz. Not right now, 3-4 months ago, but recently US government banned it, saying that don't release this. It will create a lot of problems, right? It will create a lot of problems. Don't do this. So as of now, they released a restricted version. Of Mythos. Can I tell you something very crazy about this? Azure has Mythos model available. That's true. Got it, all of you? Right?
Yes,
Anyway, this is all quite of AI crazy, okay? That's all the craze on AI altogether, right? But anyway, see, ultimately what matters? If a company is growing, if an AI company is growing, because what is a major guy who is playing the role here? Which is LLM. LLM. Large language models. We use LLMs in two ways. One is for what? One is for
Control chat.
normal
Chatting.
chatting.
It's a normal chatting. I ask, it responds back. But the same LLMs can be used as what? As a API.
API.
Remember that. This is the first thing. Folks, are we going well today? I hope I'm not confusing you, isn't it? Are we good? All of you?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's the first thing to start with. Now, there is one more guy who is RAG. Who is another guy? We already spoke about this, at least partially.
Right.
Right. What does a RAG mean?
Retrieval argument.
I'm not asking.
Knowledge
the
knowledge base, knowledge.
LLM
last time we discussed in the maybe batch 47, aware of it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is a
Yes, sir,
RAG
yes.
mean? What is a RAG mean? Very simple to tell you. All right. There is LLMs or RAGs are almost same. LLMs and RAGs are almost same. Both uses AI models only. Both uses what? All of you. Both uses AI models only. But there is a difference with RAGs. What is a RAG? I'll just represent it with an image. Shall I? Just a simple image. Ready,
Yes,
all of
sir.
you?
Yes, sir.
Right? They'll take one model, right? They'll take one LLM. They'll take one AI LLM. Imagine they'll take one AI model, all right? Then they give some knowledge to it. What they give? All of you on top of it, they
Knowledge.
give some knowledge for it. They give some extra knowledge to it. That's where the whole game changes. All of you. They give some extra knowledge. Right? They give some extra knowledge. That becomes a rank. Retrieval augmented generation. They take one LLM. They give some extra knowledge to it. That become what? That become
RAG.
Right. Right? RAG is one of the layers on top of LLMs. Right? RAG is a kind of an extra layer on top of LLMs. They take one LLM. right? That could be any model. That could be GPT-4, that could be GPT 5.4, that could be Claude Sonnet, right? That could be Claude Opus, right? So in this, yeah, even we have Gemini models also. Anyone heard about Gemma? Gemma, Gemma,
Yes, right.
Yes,
right?
only her.
See, the point is we use Google Gemini, but Google Gemini is just a chat product for you. But they have their models also. Med Gemma, Shield Gemma, Pali Gemma, Code Gemma, Diffusion Gemma, Translate Gemma. Like that, we have so many Gemma models available at the backend. So many models, right? So what they do, they take one LLM, give some extra knowledge to it, and they create a RAG. What is a simple understanding of an RAG? Can anyone tell me what is a simple understanding of a RAG? They take one LLM,
Put
they
extra
take one LLM,
knowledge.
put extra knowledge to it.
That's
Once I give extra knowledge to it, that becomes a RAG.
like
Now question comes in. What extra knowledge is I? Next question. Yes or no?
yes.
Correct.
Extra knowledge.
Yes.
What is this extra knowledge is I? Extra knowledge? What is that extra knowledge? It's very simple. I'll close it very simple. Watch it. All of you. Very simple understanding. Okay. Now imagine in a simple terms to tell you. All right. Imagine we use Swiggy. We have Swiggy users here. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We have Zomato users here.
Yes.
Yes. We have Swiggy users. We have Zomato users. I would like to ask you a question. Is refund policy for Swiggy same with Zomato? Is it same?
No. No.
No.
No. Is both the companies are same?
No.
Same kind of a same version, same kind of a environment, category is same, but both are different. Let me ask you right now the question, right? Now, is Amazon and Citibank, are both the companies are same?
No.
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 Amazon is a e-commerce, Citi is a bank.
Yes.
Yes. Another question, right? I am a Airtel user. And I'm also, the other person is a Flipkart user. Is both are same?
No.
Okay.
No.
Same category. Geo. Is all the three are same? All the three are same.
No.
Maybe category can be different.
Category 8.
Category can be same,
Same.
but products are different. Now tell me, if I want A to work for me, right? I want whom to work for me? All of you. I want
AI.
A to work for me. Is it not very important? A should understand Airtel very well. Their
Yes, right.
refund policy, right? Their refund policy, their plan details, their customer base, their opportunities, their offers. A needs to understand the business. Right? Same. Flipkart. All of you. Same in Flipkart. If a Flipkart owner wants to make A to work for me, A should understand that Flipkart business model very close. Agreed or not? Yes or no, actually?
Yes, I.
Yes, I.
It has to understand the Flipkart business model more. So I have to give A in what? I have to give A what, actually?
Business
Knowledge.
knowledge.
Business
Extra
knowledge and context.
I have to give extra knowledge for AI. AI models are there, boss. I'm not denying it. We have Claude models, we have Gemini models, we have NVIDIA models, we have so many models available. But for AI to work for me, for AI to respond to me, I should have what? I should give what for AI, actually?
Extra knowledge.
And
Extra knowledge.
Like
I
policies.
want to make AI to understand my refund policy. I want to make AI to understand my offer. I want AI to understand my customer base. I want to make AI to understand my customer support. I want AI to understand my product. I want AI to understand my sales model. I want AI to understand my revenue model. Everything AI need what? And
Extra knowledge.
knowledge. So what we do in real time actually in the AI environments, we take one LLM, we give extra knowledge according to my business model, customer base, refund policies, customer support, revenues, sales, everything to make AI to work for me. I have to give what? I have to give a extra knowledge.
Extra knowledge.
So I take an LLM, give some extra knowledge, that automatically become what?
Rags.
That become RAGs. Now you understood the difference between LLMs and RAGs, all of you? You understood?
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
The difference, LLM is just a model, folks. Ask a question, it will respond. Ask a question, give a requirement, it will work for you. But it has to work as per my requirement. It has to work what? As per my requirement, right? That requirement is nothing but a RAG, right? That requirement is nothing but a RAG. Okay. I'll show you one small demo of a RAG. Shall I? All of you? It's
Yes.
simple,
Yes.
right? Now look at this. Folks, you know, right? Zoom meeting. Everyone knows Zoom meeting, right? Actually, Zoom platform. That's why we are connected right now, isn't it? Right. Now tell me, Zoom has a chatbot. Zoom has a chatbot. Do you know that? Virtual agent. Yeah. Tell me which agent is this? Tell me which agent is this? Is it a physical person? Is it a physical person?
No.
No, it's AI.
They
It's
mentioned
an
both.
agent.
No, they
Right?
mentioned
It's a
both.
chatbot. It's a chatbot. Right? This is an AI, folks. This is a purely an AI. No doubt about this. Right? This is purely an AI. But look at my question to Zoom. Look at my question. Chat, right? Hey, I want to know, right? I want to know who is Kamal Hassan. Can I ask that about Kamal Hassan? Same question. All of you. Hey, I want to know who is Kamal Hassan. Right? It is just thinking for a while. Right? Right? What it is saying. What it is saying. You got an answer. What it is saying.
Yes, I can
Only
only
Zoom
The
related.
answer no
Zoom
Zoom
related
related
Zoom
question.
related.
I can only help with Zoom related questions. Folks, this is an AI agent only. But this agent is restricted with the Zoom knowledge. You understood? Getting my point?
Yes,
All of
right.
you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Very simple. Right? Hey, who is Donald Trump? It's an AI only. It's purely an AI only. But if I ask about Donald Trump, same answer you will get. I can only help with Zoom related questions.
questions.
Now I'll ask a question. What is difference between Zoom meeting and Zoom webinar? This is a related question. Now, the AI agent will think about it, right? Now it started responding back. It has given a good response, participation model. Zoom meeting designed for interactive sessions. Webinar is for one-to-many presentations, etc., etc. Now tell me how AI is responding to me.
Trained on
What
that
is
With the help of RAGs.
LLM.
LLM plus
LLM is okay.
With RAG.
RAG.
Requirement specific.
Vector
What
search.
folks, what they did, they took an LLM. What they did, they
extra
took an
knowledge.
LLM and
They
they
gave
gave
some extra
extra knowledge about Zoom
Zoom.
meetings, right? You understood what is RAG mean? Understood what is a RAG mean?
Yes.
What they did, they took an LLM, they took an AI model. 100% they'll take a model. With the help of that model, they fed lot of knowledge. Hey, this is meeting, this is webinar, this is platform, this is phone part, right? If I ask about audio issues, I'm facing one audio issue in meeting. It will completely understand the knowledge. It analyzes the knowledge, right? And finally it responds back because Zoom AI model is trained by it. Trained. RAG is running at the back end. This is not just a model. Yes, this is a model. I'm not denying it. But what they did along with the model, they took an LLM model. All right. They took one large language model. Along with that, they gave what for it? They gave what for it?
Extra knowledge.
Extra knowledge. That has become what for you?
RAG.
RAG. Now you understood the difference between an LLM and a RAG, all of you?
Yes,
Right?
I.
Yes,
In a
sir.
very simple terms to tell you, right? In a very simple terms to tell you, right? LLM is just a model key. Just a model. Just a model to answer or work for you. But RAG is a customized, right? Customized LLM environment. Customized. If I ask about Kamal Hassan, ChatGPT is responding to me. Zoom AI is not responding to me because that is customized, right? With the dedicated knowledge. Please remember that, folks. Today in Azure, we're gonna use both LLMs and RAGs. Will that be not so crazy?
Yes.
Yeah. We are going to use both LLMs and RAGs. For both, we are going to use GPT only. Right? What problem we are going to solve, that we will discuss. Right. All right. So, got some better knowledge now? Got some better knowledge with LLMs and RAGs? Yeah?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes,
All right.
Yes, I.
Now, old batch folks, you can also got a better understanding on ALLMs and RAGs today. Slowly.
Yes, I.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now it's time for the execution. Now it's time for the execution. Right? First, I'll show in the very high level. Then I'll go much more deeper on LLMs and RAGs. Ready, all of you so far? Yes? Yeah.
Yes,
Mostly
I.
20 minutes. 20 minutes is enough. Right? At least to give a high level execution, 20 minutes is enough. All right? Later on in the second half, I'll go more deeper about LLMs and RAGs. Right? One. First, to explain you, I need a problem statement. Correct? All of you? To explain you, I need a problem statement. Let's understand a problem statement. Problem statement is almost similar to what we saw in batch 47, but this time it is in Azure. Okay. Now, customer tickets. Let's take the same scenario, right? Customer raised tickets. We are going to talk about a AI scenario, folks, right? Customer raised tickets. Stay in mute, Dinesh. Stay in mute. Right? AI scenario, Azure AI scenario. Customer raised tickets. Right? What is customer raised tickets? For example, a customer is using a service. A customer is using a service. Right? In that, right? That's kind of a Azure AI scenario. Imagine a customer raised tickets. All of you. That tickets will have, please check, that tickets will have, right, issue text. Issue text. That customer will have issue text, raised dates, raised date, right? Summary, issue summary, right? Issue summary, customer ID, right? Likewise, imagine we have certain data. Are you with me so far? All of you? Are you with me so far?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Issue text, raised issue dates, issue summary, customer ID. But right now, I want to understand the customer issues better now. Focus, all of you. This is what I'm going to do right now. Focus, focus. I want to understand customer issues better now. What kind of issue the customer is facing? When he or she raised it? What is the summary of it? I want, right, customer issues to get addressed. I want what to get addressed? All of you? Customer issues to get addressed. 1 sec. Yeah. One sec, please. All right. Let it be the folder, okay? I'll come back. All right, please wait. Just wait for it. We'll come back on this part. Okay. Yes. We are good to start with, all of you. Right? Now, customer issues. Imagine a company look at the scenario. A company got customers' issues. A company got a customer issue. Now, what that company have to do, all of you, that company have to do, right? Very simple, right? Company got customer issues data. Look at the scenario. Now, what that company has to do, right? Just imagine, company got some customer issues data. Now, that organization has to understand what kind of issue is this? What is the priority of this ticket? What is the priority of this ticket? Are you with me so far, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the priority of this ticket? What is the solution for this ticket? Look at the 3 major modules I have written here. What are three points I have written here? Is it visible? Is it easy to understand? All of you? What is the issue? What is the issue? Right? What kind of issue is this? What is the priority of the ticket? What is the solution for this ticket? Are you traveling with me? Something very interesting I'm going to write now.
Yes,
All
sir.
of you ready? Yes.
Yes, sir.
What kind of issue is this? This is where data engineering come into picture. Who come into picture? All of you?
Data engineer.
Data.
Data engineering.
Data engineering.
Please remember. What kind of issue is that? We get the raw data, we cleanse it, we format it, we align it. That is where the data engineering means. What is the priority of the ticket? Who will come into picture? Any idea with your knowledge you have? With the knowledge you have?
RAG.
Operations.
What is the priority of the ticket? Priority. Just
Users.
priority.
How soon it needs to be read?
P0, P1, P1.
Who is going to give the priority of the ticket? All of you.
LLM.
LLM is going to give us. But for solution, A should have some knowledge. Who is going to give us a solution?
RAG.
RAG.
Agent.
You understood this? The each and every role of every role here, all of you, actually,
Yes, right.
right? So what kind of issue is that? There is a raw data. I have to format it. I have to cleanse it. I have to align it. Then I'll call the AI. AI, just come to me. I'll call AI, just come to me. I have some priorities. And my priority is this. We also prompted. My priority is this. Will you tell me the priority of the tickets? What AI will do? This is your priority. Okay. This ticket is low priority. This ticket is high priority. This ticket is like that. Folks, please understand this. Imagine I got some issues here, right? Imagine I got the issue, customer issue, right? I got some customer issue. Please focus, all of you. Imagine I got a customer issues, right? These are series of issues customer has, we got from customers. This issue, that issue, this kind of issues customer has received, customer has given to us. Now, folks, I want to know the priority of the tickets. I want to know the priority of the tickets. Now, what we'll do, who is going to help us actually? Who is going to help us?
LLM.
An LLM is going to help us. LLM is going to help us. Hey, this is low priority. This is high priority. This is medium level priority. This is high priority. This is medium. Like that, it will give us the priority. Who is give the priority for us? LLM.
AI.
Now, what's the next step? What's the next step? All of you.
RAG should give some.
Solution for us. Who is going to work for us in that scenario? All of you.
Right.
RAG.
Right.
RAG with the knowledge base. What we are going to give, all of you? With the knowledge. Knowledge is very important, isn't it? For the RAG to answer, all of you, correct? RAG answer is something very important. It will provide you, hey, this issue, go to this page and solve it. And it will provide you, this is a refund policy, right? Refund the customer. You'll receive, the customer will get that. It will understand the priority of the ticket. And as per our policy, RAG will respond to this particular issue. You understood this? Slowly, are you getting it? All of you? Yes? Simple. Now, we are going into the actual execution. All right. Folks, I have some tickets. Now, let me tell you the each and every entire AI execution. Ready for the AI execution? All of you? AI data pipeline.
Yes, sir.
Right? Azure AI data pipeline. Right? End-to-end pipeline. Okay? End-to-end pipeline. Folks, stay on mute, please. Azure AI data pipeline. Please focus here, all of you. If anyone wants to leave now itself. Old batch, new batch. No, leave now itself. I don't want to continue with such kind of people. Because the point is, there is a lot of preparation for this at the back end. It's not like just like that you hear and come. No. Immediately, I'm giving 15 seconds time. Just leave immediately. You know what? There is a lot of stressful background work on this. I prepared a lot to make it enabled for my local account. Creating the data sets, creating the pipelines. It's not like that people join and leave immediately. So anyone wants to leave immediately, right? It doesn't matter who is a new batch or old batch. I have to prepare this amid the resume reviews, amid my day job production issues. So there is a lot of sleepless nights behind this preparation. I'm okay to say that, but ensure that if anyone wants to stay. Others immediately leave. If anyone leaves, just check, get the names, Gomati. At the same time, if anyone is leaving from the old batches also, I need the list, because next time if the request for the upcoming any new sessions, we don't allow them. Okay, get the list, entire list. The rule applies for everyone the same. Don't allow in the future sessions if any new topic is getting allowed. Stay in mute, Raj. Stay in mute. Rule apply the same. All right. Please be careful about this. Azure AI pipeline. Now, in a simple terms to tell you, all of you please watch. Please watch. First, we have raw layer. What layer we have, all of you? We have
Raw layer.
raw layer. The next layer is bronze layer. All right. What is the next layer? All of you? Bronze layer. The next layer is silver layer. The next layer is gold layer. Right? The first layer is a raw layer. Please remember this. Just see the boxes. You'll understand that. First, I have a raw layer. Then I have bronze layer. Right? Bronze layer. Then I have a silver layer. Then I have a gold layer. Are you with me so far? Are you with me so far?
Yes, Sai.
Yes? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Raw layer, bronze layer, silver layer, and the gold layer. The next one is AI, right? Hey, stay in mute. Who is that? Okay, remove this guy. Remove Poranga. One sec, let me remove him. Unnecessary disturbances. I removed him. Hey, just Gomati or Yamini, who are there in the meeting, just sack if anyone is going on unmute immediately. I don't want to get disturbed unnecessarily.
Okay, sir.
Gold layer. The next one is AI LLM priority layer. ALLM what layer? All of you?
AI
What layer?
LLM priority layer.
Priority layer. ALLM priority layer. ALLM priority layer. And the last layer is what? All of you?
RAG.
AI RAG. Solution layer.
Solution layer.
You got the point? Are you clear with me so far? Step by step? Right?
Yes.
I'll say, what is this raw, bronze, silver, gold? I'll tell you. Raw, bronze, silver, gold. And we have a LLM layer next and a RAG layer. Right? Raw, bronze, silver, and gold. Then a LLM layer and a RAG layer. But, Sai, A is there, RAG is there. But what about the data engineering side? In which layer the data engineering is going on? Which layer the data engineering is going on?
Bronze, silver, and gold.
Silver.
Till gold.
Till gold, what's happening here? All of you.
Pipeline.
It's a data engineer.
Data engineering.
Till from raw till gold, what is running at the back end? All of you. It's a data
Data
engineer.
engineer.
Next layer would be LLM layer. The next layer would be, all of you, it would be RAG layer. So this is an entire Azure data pipeline I'm going to trigger now. The entire pipeline is actually triggered using what? All of you. And where the entire jobs are running now.
Databricks.
Databricks. The entire jobs are running in Databricks. What is this raw, bronze, silver? Very simple. We have the input data. We have the input data, right? Raw data. We have the raw data in the raw folder. What we'll do, we will get the data to the data engineering layer. Yeah, maybe this is a wrong one. I think this is a right way. One sec. Right? Data engineering starts from this point. Sorry. Data engineering starts from this point. Bronze, silver, and gold. Okay. Raw is a raw. Raw we can't disturb. Okay. Raw we can't disturb. Right? Raw we can't disturb. So from bronze, silver, and gold is a data engineering layer. All right. Raw data we get it in raw folder. Now, this data will be immediately brought to where? Which layer first? Actually, which layer first?
Bronze layer.
Bronze layer.
Bronze layer.
Bronze layer. Then in silver layer, we do processing, business logic, etc. What we do in the silver layer? All of you? Actually, minimum crunching. In a very simple to tell you, minimum business logic gets applied in silver layer. Like almost like preparing for business use. Preparing, in a simple words to tell you, preparing for processing. Preparing to process. Preparing to process. What about the gold layer? What
Aggregation.
about the gold layer?
Aggregation.
Complete the business logic final data. Processed data. What is it, all of you? Business logic,
Data.
processed data. Folks, we are going to do some simple data engineering. Simple, crunching the data, reading the data, writing the data. That kind of work we'll do in data engineering. And once I got the business logic processed, to whom I'll send it? To whom I'll send it? All of you. Actually.
LLM.
LLM. Then knowledge.
Right? What is a priority? Then we'll provide the solution also. Folks, this is the entire pipeline we are going to run now. What does raw layer has? What does raw layer has?
Actual data.
Actual data. We get that actual data to where? We'll get the actual data to where?
Bronze layer.
Bronze layer.
Then we get the raw data in silver layer. What we do? We prepare
Preparing to process.
Preparing for the process.
What does we have in gold? All of you.
Business logic process.
Business
Business
logic.
logic process data.
After that, we send it to the AI pipeline, LLM pipeline. Then we provide the solution for the customers. Now, from where AI is going to pitch in? From where AI is going to pitch in? All of you. From LLM part. All. Who is going to help us?
GPT.
GPT 5.4. But before I show you, I'm going to orchestrate the entire pipeline using what?
ADF.
Datafactory.
Azure Data Factory.
Right? Azure Datafactory. Folks, before I go further, what I'll do, I will first show you the pipeline. Ready, all of you? Shall I show you the pipeline? All of you?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, very simple. See the raw data first. Folks, did you see one raw folder here?
Yes.
Raw folder? Yes.
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 There is also one more folder.
RAG.
What it has? RAG.
RAG.
RAG, see, RAG, I'll come back. RAG will have a complete knowledge about delivery policy, general support, refund policy, technical. Did you see the RAG here? I'll come back to that later. Right? So before that, we have a raw layer. What does raw layer has? What does raw layer
Raw
has?
data.
Raw data.
Data.
Let me show you the raw data. Okay. Complaints. Inside this complaints, I have customer complaints. I open this, right? Okay. One sec. I'm downloading this, all of you. Let me show you the raw data. Raw complaints data. Did you see the complaints information here? My mobile is overheating. Laptop delivery is delayed. TV screen is damaged. Sound quality is poor. Installation team has not visited. The phone speaker stopped. Did you see the issues here? Customer issues?
Yes, sir.
All of yes. Customer issues. Look at this. These all are the customer issues. This data is sitting in which layer? This data is sitting in which layer? Actually, in the raw layer, the customer data is sitting. Are you traveling with me so far? Are you with me so far? All of you?
Yes.
Yes. Now see the most interesting point now. It's time for end-to-end execution. It's time for end-to-end execution. Please watch. I have the customer raw complaints available. You are going to enjoy the show now. Ready? Next 5 minutes, show time. Ready? Yeah. Now, I will open, folks, look at this. Raw data is available. It's a show time now. What you have here?
Pipeline.
Pipeline.
What are the boxes you see here? Tell me, what are the boxes you see?
Pipeline.
Orchestration
Bronze to
tasks.
silver, gold.
Azure Datafactory
Those
for
are
the
area of tasks.
Okay.
raw data.
Folks, I would like to ask you one more question. In which page I am in right now? What is this page actually?
ADF.
Data factory.
Data factory pipeline.
Data factory.
Look at the process. Look at the process. I'll just trigger one button, right? I'll just click one debug or add trigger. Now what will happen? Data gets copied to which location first?
Bronze.
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 Then bronze to silver.
Silver.
Silver to gold.
Gold.
Right? All these are logo. What logo is this? You see a logo here?
Databricks logo.
Databricks.
So on top of the data, what it will apply? It will apply a priority. Priority. From that priority, we'll provide what? All of you.
Solution.
Get ready for that. I'm going to one single trigger. See what will happen at the back end. One single trigger. What will happen at the back end? Trigger test run. Now see all of you. Immediately you'll get the bronze layer, silver layer, gold layer, gold AA layer, then gold solution layer. Ready for it, all of you? Fastly you'll get it.
Yes, sir.
Bronze, silver, gold, gold AI, gold solution. Right? One single trigger, then process gets completed. Show time. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. I just triggered the job. All right. I just triggered the job. See the progress at the back end. Okay. See the progress at the back end. What is the first job running now?
Bronze.
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 Copy raw to bronze.
Copyright.
Copy raw to bronze. Now please wait. One after other job it will trigger. Folks, first job is completed. Did you see copy raw to bronze is completed?
Yes.
Succeeded.
Right? The first job is succeeded. That means bronze layer should be available now. Let's see. Is a bronze layer available now?
Yes.
All of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Watch it. I'll show you the final solution. Watch it. Bronze layer is created. Now it's a bronze to silver layer is running now, which is in progress. Now, what job running at the back end? What job running at the back end? Databricks is running at the back end.
Databricks.
Right? Databricks is running at the back end. Please continue watching. Right? Right? Please watch it, all of you. Now, bronze to silver is running now. Now, this will trigger the backend Databricks job where bronze to silver is running now. Later on, gold to silver to gold it will go. Right? Later on, A priorities will work accordingly. Right? Let's wait for it. It will take time. 1 to 2 minutes each job will take time. We have to wait for it. All right. So, folks, I'm using what for orchestration? I'm using what for orchestration here? I'm using Datafactory. Datafactory is running here. Folks, what job is succeeded now? What job is succeeded now?
Bronze to silver.
Bronze to silver.
Bronze to silver.
Bronze to silver. For if I see here, silver layer is created. If you see here, silver layer is created. Are you with me so far?
Yes.
Yes. Silver layer is created. Right? Now the next job is silver to gold. Look at this. This is a tick mark. This is a tick mark. This is in progress. What is running at the back end? That I'll show you in the second half. What is running at the back end? That I'll show you in the second half. Don't worry. We have to go step by step only. All right. I cannot rush on things on minute one. So please wait. Slowly it will go. Step by step it will go. Right. First, raw data got copied to the bronze layer. From bronze folder, it processed to silver layer. Now, gold layer is also completed. Folks, did you see a gold layer is completed?
Silver to
Here?
gold.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, if I go and check the gold, there is also a folder created. What is a folder created?
Gold.
All of you. Gold layer. Gold layer is created. If you clearly watch, if I go and check the gold data, if I download and check the gold data, it should have been properly, one second, should have properly cleansed. Let me show you. Properly cleansed. Did you see? Summary in detail, when this time has come up, right? Yeah, the same issue only. Did you see the issue is still there? Actually, TV screen damaged.
Yes.
But it also attached a timestamp, just making the data available. But priority layer is still pending. Solution layer is still pending. Watch it. Now A is working for us. Now who is working as a fourth layer? All of you.
LLM.
A. Now LLM will, what LLM will do? It will attach what? It will attach priority.
Priorities to records.
This job is also completed. That means, what does that mean?
It
It
has
attached the
prioritized.
priority.
Priority for the tickets.
If I go here, if I refresh this, there is a gold A layer. What is that?
Gold AI.
Gold A layer. If I go inside in priority, if I download this, now see, I'll open this file. A should have attached to the priority now. Watch it. What does A attached? All of you.
Priority.
High,
medium, low.
I'm waiting.
Did you see A also gave a summary to us? Mobile technical issue, device functionality issue, damaged product, everything. What is running at the back end, I'll handle it later, second half. But please watch it. A has given a priority of every ticket. Was it good? Looking good? All of you, actually?
Yes, I.
Okay.
Yes.
What is pending? What is pending? Solution is still pending,
Solution. The solution.
right? Let's wait. The RAG is completed. RAG is in progress, right? RAG is in progress. Please wait. Now A is giving a solution to us. As per the knowledge I have given to RAG, now A is finding a solutions for it. Now watch it. A is providing a solutions for this. Please wait for it. How is the show? It's going well? Step by step?
Very
Yes,
nice.
I-
LM.
Very nice.
Right. What is running at the back end? Second half, I'll show you. But the last step is pending. Please wait. Solution, right? Solutions take time. Please wait. Last few more seconds. It is done. Few more seconds. Right? So what jobs running at the back end? Don't forget that. What jobs running at the back end actually? All of you. What jobs running? Databricks. Databricks jobs.
Databricks.
Everything is Databricks. Spark is running at the back end. with A integration, Spark is running at the back end. Folks, solution is also done. Is it solution done?
Yes.
All of you? Yes.
Yes.
A gave us a solution also. Now I'm going back and check what is a folder created. Gold,
Rack
rack,
solution.
solutions.
CSV.
Now if I go inside and download this final data and read it and show it to you. Now see the magic of AI. Now see the magic of AI. It has provided the solution for every problem, right? Able to zoom. Okay, let me remove the rack, right? Now rack has provided a solution. Arrange product inspection or replacement per policy. Escalate to refund finance team. Arrange product inspection, as per policy. Escalate to a logistics team, right? Escalate to logistics team, right? Schedule installation and confirm visit time. Escalate to logistics. Escalate to logistics. Escalate to refund. Escalate to logistics. Did you see a solutions AI started providing us?
Yes.
Yes.
First, it aligned the priority. I'll show in the table format. Don't worry. I'll show in the table format. But I just sort of showing you. First, it created a priority. Hey, medium, high, low, medium, high, high. Like that, it created the priority. Who worked here? Who worked here?
LLM.
LLM.
Who worked here?
Rack.
Rag.
Good one, all of you, actually.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. But what ran at the back end, that we'll see in the second half. Understood? All of you went well? All of you?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, second half is going to be what ran at the back end. Yes. High level pipeline is good. High level pipeline, yes. Copy to bronze is done. Bronze to silver is done. Silver to gold is done. LLM is done. But how AIs are called, how models are called, how GPT 5.4 is working, right? Folks, this is very high level. Did I anytime show you Databricks or GPTs here? They show anything as GPTs here? No, right? That I'll show you in the second half. Went well? First half went well? All of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Second half, we'll discuss about more deeper of, right? Second half, discuss about how AI integrated. Okay, we'll discuss. Fine. So quick update before I give a break. As you know already, you should have seen announcements on the new batch. But I think I have told this already. The course is completely upgraded, right? To AI Cloud Data Engineering. No more traditional data engineering, folks. Just a manual coding without any cloud deployments. No. Currently, course has upgraded to AI Cloud Data Engineering. The same Spark would be there, but upgraded to more on, right, Databricks essence, more on like AI coding and AI LLMs and racks. That's how the course is also designed. Spark would be there, very little Hadoop would be there, but more inclined towards Databricks, Spark, PySpark, majorly, no Scala Spark, PySpark, and majorly towards cloud environments with AAS and LLMs also, right? Anyway, few batches, old batches, maybe this cannot be a part of it. I'm not asking you to rejoin, right? Not for the old batches. I'm talking about the new batch, right? Who are any referrals, right? Any referrals, please ask to call me, right? I'm the only point of contact, right? No other point of contact. Even Gomati and Hema is getting inquiries, right? I'm the only point of contact. And yeah, batch 49 cashbacks starts shortly. By coming Friday, batch 49 cashback starts, right? So I'm the only point of contact, right? So folks, this is not for old batches, to be honest, right? This is for the new batches. All right. So, right. So deep understanding on AI, right? And folks, please remember, if any, right, please also ask to reference to mention your batch number. They simply say Anand referred me. But which Anand we don't know, right? Ask them to mention the batch number. Right? Anand from batch 44 referred me. So that it would be helpful for me. Right? To note down as well as for the cashbacks both. Right? Please put your hand down. Yeah. All right. So that's a quick update. I should have already sent in the groups. This is an official announcement since old batches also joined. Right? Simple. All right, folks, we are good to go. AI integration, deep understanding. We'll see it in second half. Let's meet at 11 a.m. IST. Databricks plus Spark plus AI plus Azure. Stay in the meeting, stay in the meeting, stay in the meeting. Don't leave and join back. Don't leave and join back. Stay in the meeting. All right. All batch folks, the same update. The course regarding the course update. Please ask referrals to call me. No Hema, no go. Okay. Okay. Fine. Come back, folks. We'll meet back. Stay in the meeting, stay in the meeting, stay in the meeting. Yeah, Gomati, Gomati, are you there? Folks, I'm audible for all of you.
Yes, I.
Gomati, are you there?
Yes, sir.
See, very simple. Bought 38 yearly lifts.
Okay, sir.
Remove them.
Mm.
Old batch who left. Next time, don't allow.
Okay, sir.
Note on that, okay?
Okay.
Close to 50 people left, right? So far. So do the same. 48 yearly lefts, remove them. From the group itself, just remove them. Old batch who left, don't allow them next time, even though they request us to rejoin. All right. Regarding the batch, regarding the this ad hoc sessions, okay? Note on the names, note on the names. Yeah.
Okay,
That's it. Yeah. Just don't allow them. We cannot ask any because their badge is already completed. So we cannot ask them. But only request is next time don't allow. That's it. Yeah, folks. Yeah, this is same applies for everyone, folks. I'm okay if you are leaving. I cannot control it, right? I don't want to control also. It's completely individual's choice. But we cannot allow you next time. Because we want to give the chance. Because we got close to so many requests. But we restricted only with maximum less than 100 of maximum limit. So that it will not affect others and everything. If you are misusing it, I don't want to continue. That's it. Okay, you'll not get them. Even though you say you are interested, you're not allowed. Even though you allow, we have to remove. Simple. Please put your hand down, Sanjay. We'll talk. Please put your hand down. We'll talk. Yeah. All right. We'll go more deeper now. What happened at the backend? The whole pipeline, what happened at the backend? All right. Before that, I'll reiterate whatever happened in the first half so that you also will understand like where we start and where we end. All right. Now we'll go one after other, all of you, so that this is not the image. One second. Yeah, we'll analyze it in Excel also because CSVs can be analyzed to Excel, right? So we'll analyze it through Excel also so that you'll also get an idea of it, right? Simple. We analyze it one after other, all of you. So first half, right? 1 MB, 1 MB, 1 MB. Before my memory gets filled off. All right, folks, we'll get started now. All right. Maybe current batch folks and the old batch folks. Hope you understood in the high level, right? How the whole ALLM work so far.
Yes, I.
At least in the pipeline level. At least in the pipeline level.
Yes,
Right? Yeah. We'll start from the same point. Then we'll dive very deep into step-by-step process. Right? So we'll dive very deep now. So what is AI Foundry that is not yet touched? How GPT work at the back end? How it is called as an API? All this we'll go step by step now. Right? Stay in mute, Chandu. Stay in mute. Stay in mute, Chandu. All right. The rule applies the same. Whoever leaves early the old batch, you are absolutely allowed to leave early, but we cannot allow you next time. The reason why I'm telling you, it's very important, right? We just allow only limited folks here. Those are taking advantage is not accepted. Current batch folks, you already know the rules. I mean, I don't want to specifically say about that. Yeah. Stay in mute, Syed. Syed, stay in mute. Stay in mute. Okay? Don't interrupt others, Syed. Don't interrupt others. All right. Folks, a quick recap. The second half is going to be more interesting. Very, very interesting. All of you. So, how the models are created, how I deployed the models, how that models are called out, we are going to discuss about. Remember, one quick recap of what we have covered, all of you. We can use A in two ways. What are the two? See, okay, let me put it this way. All right. We can use A for two reasons. What are the two reasons A's are used? All of
Coding
you.
and
Tell me.
data processing.
Coding and data processing.
Data processing.
Right. We use A for chatting, which is for general public. Right. Yeah, coding and data processing is first. But the two ways of usage, what we do is, one is we use A for chatting. General public use it. Just chat it, get the output, and just do it. Secondly, we use it as an API keys, right? Which the real-time folks majorly use it. So what runs at the back end of this?
LLM.
Last something. LLMs runs at the back end, right? LLMs runs at the back end. I also put one image, right? I also gave an example, right? Hey, I have a code. I want to solve this problem. It's an AI chatting. But I want A to come and work for me. It's an AI API key. We have to call A as an API key. The next one is the difference between AI chatting and the API key. Right? If it is a AI chatting, the LLMs will be sitting at LLM servers, like the AI servers, it will be sitting. And whatever you type, it will respond back. Simple. But if an organization wants to apply an AI, for example, Amazon is saying I'm using AI. Azure is saying, Microsoft is saying I'm using AI. Airtel is saying I'm using AI. That means they call AI to their system using an API key, then they will use it. Clear? All of you so far?
Yes.
Simple one. Then we spoke about a sample Azure data pipeline. But before that, I already told you. A small use case we picked up. Company got customer issues data. What kind of issues cleansing data engineering will do? What is the priority of the ticket? AI will do. What is the solution of this ticket? RAG will do. But what is difference between LLM and RAG? All of you. LLM is just a model. But on top of that model, if I give an extra knowledge to that LLM, we call it as what?
RAG.
We call it as
RAG.
We call it as RAG. Right? Simple. We call it as RAG. Fine. This part is completed. All of you. Done. We created one sample pipeline also. All right. Azure AI data pipeline. Right. Difference of modules we have. Raw data to bronze, bronze to silver, silver to gold, priority, and the solution. Now, raw data is the raw layer is where we get the data, like the raw data fall. Then bronze mean we get that raw data for processing. Then silver layer, we cleanse it, we attach some columns to it, which is necessary then. Then the gold layer. Gold layer is something which we process actual business logic. Then after that, A priority and the solution. But tell me, data engineering part is this. No questions about it, right? Are you clear? Yeah.
Yes.
This is a data engineering
Yes.
part, right? Now, I'll re-trigger this job once and start from the point where I left. I'll re-trigger this job and start from the point where I left. Shall we re-trigger the entire job once? Then we'll start the backend explanation.
Yes, I.
Yes. Watch it, all of you. Let me delete all the folders, okay? I'll have only bronze, silver, gold,
Rag
everything
and
is
raw.
only just
Raw and
rag and
raw.
raw. Because rag is important because rag has the policy details like knowledge base, refund policies, everything we have in rag, installation process, right? Everything we have in rag. So it has some information. I'll come for it. Don't worry. All right. Please wait for it. So raw data. Now let's trigger the job one more time. I'm going to data factory. This is data factory, right? One after other data factory. Now, one Azure. This is completely on Azure. This storage is also Azure only. Folks, which cloud I'm completely dealing with? It is
Azure cloud.
Azure, right? Azure. So look at this. Raw data is already available. You have the raw complaints data. If I go to raw complaints data, if I download and read this data, right? Let me show you the raw data, all of you. If I read this raw complaints, we have entire customer complaint. Did you see a customer complaint here? All of you,
Yes, I.
Yes. Yes.
right? We have a customer complaint data. Like my mobile is overheating. All these are customer complaint. All of you. All these are customer complaints. This is a raw data we have, right? The name of customer complaints.csv. Customer complaints.csv file. That file is sitting in my raw folder. That complaints is sitting in my raw folder. Now, once it comes to the raw folder, then my process starts. Look at this. First is copy raw to bronze, bronze to silver, silver to gold. A priority LLM, A solution. Now let me retrigger the job, right? You can click debug. Ready? 1, 2, 3, shoot. That's it. Now the jobs are queued now, right? Now the jobs are queued. One after other, the jobs will run. Look at the tick marks. You will see if this is completed, you will see a tick mark, right? The jobs are running now. First, it will copy raw to bronze. First, it will copy raw to bronze. Right? Let's wait for it. Right? Let's wait for it. All right, folks. Raw to bronze is copied. Now, if I go back and check, there is a bronze folder. Inside that bronze, the same complaint bronze is sitting. Are you clear? We got the data first. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, bronze has completed. So, what is the next layer? Which job will run next? All of you.
Silver.
Bronze to silver.
This job will run now. Bronze to silver will run now. All of you. Right? Bronze to silver will run now. Keep just focus now, which is in progress. Right? Now, the bronze to silver is just making the data ready, cleansing it. Right? It's just, this is silver layer. Now, the data is getting into silver with a minimum business logic. With a minimum business logic, silver data will be available. It's a simple cleansing. Before it goes to the raw gold, it's a simple cleansing. Which job is completed now?
Bronze to
Bronze to
silver.
silver.
Silver one.
Bronze to silver is completed. Now, if I go back and check, silver folder should be available. You should have just processed it, like attaching the timestamps. Complaints cleaned. Look at this folder, complaints cleaned. I'll go inside and download this and check. All of you. If I download this and check, the complaint should have been cleaned now, right? Giving the timestamp, what is the complaint date, in which timestamp we got, more cleaned, right? More before it goes to the process, we cleaned it properly. We cleaned it properly. Focus, all of you, right? Same complaints only. But imagine the requirement was, hey, before it's sent to the gold, please also attach the timestamps. Before it goes to the gold, please attach the timestamp. Okay, simple business logic. Okay, that's it. Clean part is completed. All of you. Silver part is completed. I think gold is also completed. Folks, is the gold part completed? Final cleansing is done?
Yes.
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 Silver to gold. That means data processing is completed. LLM is in progress. Priorities are in progress. Till gold it is completed. Now watch this. If I go inside gold, complaints are cleaned, completely processed. Let me read this gold data. This is gold data, folks, okay? This is gold data. Now imagine, right, the same complaints only, right? Same complaints only. But is it negative, positive? Business on some business logic, it applied some keywords. Depends on some business logic, it applied some keywords, right? Is negative keyword or positive keyword, right? It's a negative keyword, yes. Negative, yes. Some business logic got applied. Oh, these are just the namesake, what to say, like business logic, okay? I want to show you the flow. There's just a namesake business logic, right? Just attach the negative keyword, right? Just a namesake business keyword. Anyway, right? So just look at this, all of you. This is a gold data. Once gold data is processed, what we need to what got processed now? What is processed now? All of you.
Priority.
LLM.
Priority LLM is completed. Is it completed? Priority LLM?
Yes.
Priority LLM is completed. Now, if I go back and check the priority LLM, that means it attached the priority. This is gold AI. Gold AI. Now it attached the priority. Now go inside, priority summary. Download this and read this. Download this and read this. It should have attached the priority. Wow, look at this. Unnecessary columns, I'm hiding it, okay? Huh? Stay in mute, Rakesh. Okay, stay in mute, Rakesh. Folks, does A attach the priority here?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfectly A attach the priority, right? Look at these two columns. Right? Perfectly. A attached the priority. Right? On what basis it attached the priority? Please wait, I'll come. On what basis it attached the priority? Please wait, I'll come. Now A attached the priority, issue priority. This is medium, this is low, this is high. It attached the priority. And it has given a summary also. Mobile technical issue, device functionality issue, damaged product reported. It has given a summary also. So this is a place who acted here. Who acted here? AI, LLM.
LLM.
Done. Folks, the fourth job is also completed. The last job should have been completed by now, I think so. Yeah, it's almost going to get completed. Please wait. Now A is giving us a solutions. Now A is giving us a solutions. Please wait. Right now in second half, right now, I'll tell you how the whole A is called out. On what basis A is called out, how A Foundry is creating an impact. That we'll discuss. Batch 48, folks. Tomorrow we have a Azure deployment. Azure Databricks deployment, okay? Anyway, we'll talk about that. Azure Databricks deployment. That's it. Folks, RAG solution is also completed. RAG solution is also completed. Shall we go and check the final solution? Ready?
Yes.
Go here. Check here. Gold RAG solution CSV. Look at this, folks. Look at the order, descending order. Or let's go with ascending order. That's fine. First, I was having the raw data. Raw data has gone to bronze. Bronze to silver. Silver to gold. Gold to a priority LLM. Priority LLM to RAG. I'll go inside RAG solution. Download this. Download this. And read this file. You'll get a solutions here. Let me remove the unnecessary columns. Right. Now look at this. Summary, damaged, RAG solution, escalation team. Right. Now look at the solution, all of you. RAG has provided a solution for us. Done. Fine. Now tell me, RAC has provided a solution on what basis? On what basis RAC has provided a solution for us?
Priority.
Knowledge base.
Policies.
Knowledge.
Knowledge
Knowledge
base.
base.
No,
Knowledge
priority.
base.
Policies.
Knowledge base. Knowledge base. All right. Priority is okay. Priority is already done by LLM. Priority is already done by LLM. Okay, let me. These are the columns generated by AI. These are the complete columns generated by AI. Right? Priorities are generated by AI summary, policy matched, RAG solution, escalation team. Everything is done by AI today. Now, on what basis it generated? Because I kept the knowledge here. Folks, what I kept here? What I kept here? Knowledge. Inside RAG, I kept the knowledge base. Inside knowledge base, I updated the delivery policy. I kept it at the installation policy. Yeah, I have it down. I have it in local. Right? These are the knowledge bases. This is the same knowledge basis, all of you. Right? Wrong item policy. Check this. I updated the wrong knowledge. This is a wrong policy. See, for example, wrong item policy. Wrong item policy issue, this issue, that issue. Explain compliments, example compliments. Did you see some prompts inside? See some knowledge inside, all of you, actually.
Yes.
In case, what is refund policy? Refund policy, right? What is refund policy? The customer refund is pending more than 10 days. Make it as high priority. Refund is pending, make it as this priority. Recommended action, escalation to refund team. All the solution is sitting here. Did you see that, all of you? Recommended action, actually. Likewise, for every problem, there is a knowledge. That knowledge, I kept it in the raw RAG knowledge base. I kept it in the raw RAG knowledge base. This is helping AI. Now, the next question comes in. Sai, what is a backend process happening? You have that question in mind, correct? All of you? Okay.
Yes, I.
You triggered it, okay. Right? Everything has gone step by step. Right? Good that this trigger worked now. Till yesterday, this trigger was working. Today morning, 5 o'clock, this got, I don't know, it got failed. Later on, I have to solve it. But anyway, finally, somehow I'm happy that it worked. Right? In between, API key got expired. All of a sudden, it stopped working at 5 o'clock in the morning. Right? I woke up and just re-triggered just for the safer side. Didn't work. Then I have to sit. Then I have to resolve it. Anyway. But the point is, how it worked. Copy to bronze is just a copy processor. This is just a copy. What about this notebook? It is a Databricks. Bronze to silver is Databricks. Silver to gold is Databricks. ALLM is Databricks. AI solution is also, all of you, it is a Databricks. Where is the Databricks? Next question, right? Where do we have this? Let me show you. But before I show you, can we analyze this copy raw command? Just a high level analysis. Raw to bronze. Now, I'll click this processor. I'll just click this processor. Folks, see the properties at the back end. See the properties at the back end. Is this my source path? Wait a second. I'm getting on call. Anyway, that's okay. Folks, is it my source path? Is it my raw path? Is it my raw path? Container, raw.complaints, customer CSV. Is it my raw path?
Yes.
At the back end, is it my raw path? Yes or no? All of you? Raw path.
Yes, sir.
Simple. Right? This is a source path. Where is the sync path? Sync is target path. Where do I have the target? Right?
Wrong.
That you have to go to dataset. Right? Here you have a concept known as datasets. What is the target path I have here? What is the target path I have here? Actually,
Bronze.
bronze. Simple. Copy command. You understood, right? What Azure Data Factory is doing? What Azure Data Factory is doing? Just a copy data. Understood or not? Right?
Yes, sir.
In other words, to tell you, sync. It will perform a sync. Sync means if data, it will just sync the folders. Anyway, so this is just a simple copy data. What data is that? It is a copy data. Okay. Data has come to bronze. Now, all the other jobs are what? All the other jobs are what? All of you. All the other jobs are Databricks.
Databricks.
Now I'm going to show you Databricks. Waiting since long. Sai, what is happening in Databricks? Sai,
Yes,
bronze
sir.
to silver, silver to gold is okay, but what is happening in these two? That is second curiosity, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, don't worry, I'll show you. Right? Bronze to silver, silver to gold, A priority LLM, A solution. Now let's go to the most important environment, Databricks. In Databricks, okay, this is no more data. In Databricks, you see some notebooks. What are the notebooks you see here? What are the notebooks you see?
Silver, LLM,
Bronze,
Bronze to silver to LLM.
Bronze,
Rack
bronze to silver notebook, silver to gold notebook,
LLM
LLM A priority, A
solution.
rack.
Relaxation.
Are you following me so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We'll go one after other notebook. This has Spark, all has Spark code. All has Spark code. All has Spark code. Please wait. I'll show you something very interesting now. Something very interesting now. Right? So these are the notebooks. Where does it run? For example, I'll show you. Remember this notebook name. 2 bronze to silver. 2 bronze to silver. If I go and check the date, this bronze to silver. This processor is connected to 2 bronze to silver. If you want me to prove it, I'll prove it. Click this processor. Go to settings. Folks, did you see to which notebook it is connected to?
2 bronze.
Two bronze, two
Two
silver.
bronze.
2 bronze to silver.
Yes.
Is it, folks, is it not this processor is running? This processor is running what notebook? Actually, 2 bronze to silver. This processor is running 2 bronze to silver. Remember that. But where do I have bronze to silver? It is in the Databricks. Next, 3 silver to gold. 3 silver to gold. This is silver to gold is running here. 3 silver to gold. Please look at this. 3 silver to gold. Is it the same file? It is matching. 3 silver to gold.
Yes.
Did you see that, all of you? Simple. Next notebook. LLM AI priority. Look at this. 4 LLM AI priority. 4 LLM AI priority. Now go here. LLM AI priority. Go to settings. Right? 4 LLM AI priority. 4 LLM AI priority. The last is nothing but rack solution. 5 AI rack solution. 5 AI rack solution. Come here. 5 AI rack solution. 5 AI rack solution. So what does that mean? This particular data factory is running jobs from where? From where it is running, actually? From
Databricks.
Databricks. From Databricks it is running, right? Databricks it is running. Now, this is okay. Now get into the code. Get into the code. Bronze to silver, okay? It's a very simple Spark code only. Folks, what is the first layer I'm touching now? What is the first layer I'm touching now?
Bronze to silver.
Bronze to
Bronze
silver.
silver.
Right?
To silver.
I'm touching bronze, right? I'm touching bronze to silver, okay? Simple job, folks. It's just a simple bronze to silver. Just the storage, key, authentication, right? Read the data, like attach some product, attach some, like just a product priority, Just write it. That's it. Simple. It's very simple command. Right? Just a Spark code. Just a Spark code. Spark.read.bronze. Silver DF. Right? Filter this. Filter not null. Complaints attachment. Complaint date. Did you see the dates happened here? Kind of. Not null filters. And finally return the data to the silver path. Very simple code. This is so easy code. Right? This is so easy code. This is very easy. Right? Next. Silver to gold. Again a Spark code. Silver to gold. Let me open. Silver to gold. Silver to gold is very simple again. A sample. Read the silver data. See? Read the silver data. Look at this. Read the silver data. Then gold. Right? Just gold DF. Now it will attach the complaint. Remove him, Gomati. Remove this guy. All right. Complaint here. Just attach this and write the data. So far, everything is data engineering. This one is also simple. Folks, this one is also simple actually. Right? So just to tell you, this one is also simple. Gold to silver is also quite simple because it's just a data engineering. It's not just a data engineering environment here, all of you.
Yes.
Simple.
Yes.
So far, everything is data engineering. Simple. So far, everything is what? All of you?
Data engineering.
Data engineering. Now come the actual part, the most awaited part. Now comes the actual part, the most awaited part, all of you. How A is attaching the priority. Folks, till this part you are clear, right? Till data engineering you are clear, right?
Yes.
So far?
Yes, sir.
Copy to bronze, bronze to silver done.
Hey,
Now
no
comes-
closing the door, Dhiren.
One sec,
It's
let me
gonna
remove
hurt. Careful.
741678. 741678. Go. Remove this guy. Yeah, I removed him from the meeting already. Remove this from the meeting also, from the groups also. Yeah, now. Yeah. Now, folks, please watch it now. Priority is on the ALLM now. The next notebook is ALLM. Let's get into priority ALLM. Now, what this guy did, tell me, what this A priority did. Can anyone tell me here? Actually, it has attached to the priority for our data frame. Agreed or not?
Yes.
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 Now, look at this, the most awaited moment. Let's see what happens in the LLM. Let's see what happens in LLM A priority going inside. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. What is the first step I initialized?
API.
API.
What is this which key is that? First of all.
API.
LLM.
5.4.
Right? Which file? I'll come to it. But look at this. I called an API key. Come back to the same point. Let's stick with this. I have some data. I want to use it for my, right? I have some data. I want to use it for my purpose. So I'll call that A as a what? API key.
API.
Finally, I can see one API key here. So how this API key is generated? Wait, I'll come. Wait. Ultimately, there is an API key here. Wonderful. Come here. Come down. Now watch. Ready? All of you? Ready? Tell me here which key I'm using here. All of you. What I'm using here, actually.
API key.
API.
API key. In the same code, I'm using the same API key. Yes or no? All of you?
Yes, I.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. One sec. Chat. One sec. I have to authenticate for it to OpenAI. One sec. I'll authenticate OpenAI. One sec. The point is, for Foundry, you need an extra authentication. One second. Just stop my screen. I'll authenticate it. Yeah, we're good. Sharing my screen now. All right. Is my screen visible? All of you? Yes? Yeah. Now tell me, is it the API key I'm using here? API key I'm using here, right? API key I'm using here. Am I going well so far? Yes.
Yes, sir.
But tell me something very important is also there in this code.
AI model and endpoint.
Endpoint. Endpoint and AI model.
GPT.
AI
GPT
model.
5.4.
AI model. Endpoint.
You use it.
version
You
5.4 LLM model.
you use it for chat, right? The same Kamal Hassan. All of you.
Yes, I.
The same what you use it in chat GPT. I'm calling this as an API here. How is the story? All of you. You got the point?
Yes.
Getting it? Yes.
Yes.
To access that AI model, what you need? To access that AI model, what you need? You need a API key.
API key.
The next question comes in. Okay. Site GPT 5.4 is good. API key is also good. But on what basis it attached the priority? Okay. AI model we are using GPT 5.4. Wonderful. API key is also good. I'll show you where is it at the back end. But point is how it attached the priority. Next question come into picture. Correct?
Yes.
So, folks, what if I, right? Just answer like a general public. Right? You want to attach a priority, right? You want to ask AI, how will you do it actually? How will you do it? Tell me, how will you do it?
Prompt.
Command prompt.
Where will you prompt it? Where will you prompt it? In the
UI.
chat.
In OpenAI.
Same thing.
Service.
Same thing I did in the code. The same thing I did in the code. I did a small prompt. What prompt I did here? Did you see that? Did you see a small prompt? One second. Did you see a small prompt here? I just did to a code. All of you. Right? See a prompt. Hey, for complaint written, priority. Refund is priority. Damaged is priority. Technical issue is medium. Low means feedback. Did you see I prompted in the code itself? My requirement is in the prompt. Getting it or not? Prompt.
Yes.
Folks, now I did not go to ChatGPT. I asked, come to my place. Understood the difference, all of you? I didn't go there. I asked, come. Where are you? Okay. Model is 5.4. Okay, come. Right, come. For 5.4, I've attached the API key. I know certain open questions would be there. Please wait. A model, I use the A model and I attach the API key. And then I prompted it. What I did, all of you, I have prompted it. I sent a prompt. Hey, these are the rules. If it's a refund, damage is high. Technical issue, overheating, battery is medium. Positive feedback means low. Good delivery is low. Minor issue low. According to it, it attached to what? All of you. According to it, it attached to what? Actually, attached to the
Priority.
right priority. Right. That's what the result you see here. That's what the result you see here. You understood? According to the priority it attached. Make sense or no? Actually,
Yes.
yes. But what I did, I called the model out. 5.4. Which model I'm using? This is a breakthrough, isn't it? Getting my point, all of you here? Actually, simple. Model I've used is GPT 5.4 and API key is given at the bottom. And then I prompted it. There is a prompt at the back end. Okay. I prompted it. According to the prompt, it attached to the columns. So what I did, AI understood my data and it attached to the columns. Make sense? Make sense better now? All of you, actually? Getting it? All of you?
Sir, Sai, so have we passed the
One
data?
sec. One sec. Aditya, please wait. I'll go one after the other. Please wait. Now, this prompt is in the code. I've used it by calling an API key, output format, return JSON templates. I've used accordingly and attached these columns to my actual data frames. And I've attached those 3 columns at the bottom and I've written the data. I'll share this code, you analyze it later. Just telling you. So it used the column as complaints summary. Right? As per the complaint summary, right? Did you see a fallback priority summary? Which column is considered? Tell me, which column is considered here? Which column is considered?
Complaint text.
Right? According to the complaint text. Look at this. What is the column name I have my complaint? All of you.
Complaint text is called.
Complaint text. According to the complaint text, it has given the issue priority for us. According to the complaint text, it has given issue priority for us. That's how GPT worked. Done. You may have a question, right? You may have a question, all of you. Where are these models? Right? Where are these models? One sec, I just changed from install. Let me change it to GPT back. Right? Now you may have a question. Where are these models? Do you have a question here?
Yes, I.
Where are these models? Okay. This model helped us to find the priority. Where are these models? Now let me introduce you for the first time Azure AI Foundry. What I'm going to introduce you for the first time, all of you, Azure Foundry as well as OpenAI. We have a service known as Azure OpenAI. We have a service known as Azure OpenAI. If I go inside Azure OpenAI, all of you, there is a concept known as Foundry. Please watch it, all of you. Right? OpenAI, right? We have concept known as OpenAI. Yes, this is OpenAI. We have something as a Foundry. Did you see Foundry? Microsoft Foundry? All of you? Here.
Yes, sir.
I created one Foundry here. Go inside. Inside this, right? Build an apps agents in Foundry. Go to Foundry portal. This is a place. Wonderful. Folks, did you see here? This is AA page. Azure AA page. But did you see something here? What is it?
API keys.
API keys.
API key. Look at this. Copy this API key. Is it the same API key I'm using? Starts with 45EV or 45E RV. Same. Go here. Search that. Is it the same API key I'm using here? Same?
Yes, it's same.
That's right.
Let's see what models it has. Let's see what models it has. Wonderful. Tell me now, what models are running inside?
GPT
Five
5.4.
5.4 version.
5.4 mode. Sai, can I use other models also? Happily, you can use it. Go to deploy. Go to deploy. Deploy a base model. Deploy a base model. Here you will see all models here. All are A models. Happily see it. Did you see Claude model? Claude models. Right? Claude, Sonnet, Opus, Haiku. Did you see that, all of you?
Yes.
Yes.
I.
Folks, till last week we had Mythos, but US banned it. Got it, all of you? Till last week we had Mythos here. Anyway, they banned it. Did you see Haiku, Sonnet, Opus? GPT models are also high. Type GPT, GPT 5.2, 5.1, 4.1, all these are, what are these? Can you tell me what are these actually? Those are
LLM models.
LLM models. Select the model, right? Whichever suits you better, right? And deploy it. Once you deploy it, all of you, the models will be available here, right? Once you deploy it, the models will be available here. Then Azure will also give you the key for you. Folks, did you see an API key? The same key I'm using here. Is it the same key?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So this model is accessible using what? Using a
API.
That's what I did.
Okay.
What I did, I called GPT 5.4. Hey, come. What I did, I launched an AI model first. I went to Foundry. What I did, I went to Azure OpenAI. Look at this. I went to Azure OpenAI. Then Foundry. Then I launched one Foundry. Right? Inside that Foundry, right? I went inside that Foundry. Deploy models. Right? And gone to deploy models. Deploy base model. I selected GPT. I have selected GPT. In that, what I got models 5.4, 5.5. Did you get that, all of you here?
Yes.
Completely? Yes. I selected it and deployed it. And Rohit, put your hand on, Rohit. Don't interrupt me. Put your hand off. Or else go remove him. Don't interrupt me now. Deploy customer settings. That's it. I deploy it. Once I deploy it, it will be available here, all of you. Once I deploy it, it will be available here. It will say, hey, you want to use Chat GPT 5.4? Use it. But where is my API key? Where is my API key? It is here. Getting my point here, all of you? Getting my point here?
Yes, I.
Yes. Wonderful. So using this GPT, I call this GPT. Right? I call this GPT to my code. Hey, this is my AI model. This is my API key. That's it. This is a prompt. This is a prompt. According to the prompt, it attached to the column. Crazy? Crazy, all of you? Understood this part completely?
Yes.
Yeah. Simple. I called API now, but where did I launch my model? Where did I launch my model? Actually, I launched it in the
Azure Foundry.
Azure portal.
Foundry. Azure Foundry, I launched a LLM. Azure Foundry, I launched a LLM. All right. So that's how the model is launched. GPT 5.4 is called out with an API key. With an API key. I launched it in Foundry. What are the other models you saw here? What are other models you saw here? Actually,
Nano.
right? Folks, type on this. Yeah, Mythos is still there. Did you see? Still in preview now.
But there is a lock
Listen,
up.
Mythos. Yeah, as of now, they are locked. That's why I said it's not completely run. I'm telling you, right? Mythos can do wonders. Wonders it can do. But as of now, they locked it. Anyway, do you see Claude Mythos? All of you? Anyway, so these are the total models here. Look at this. We have Grok, right? We have Kimi. I think we have Llama also. Llama? Yeah, Llama also we have. Meta's product. Meta's product Llama is also there. Gemma is also there. Gemma is not there. Yeah, Gemma we have. Did you see Google Gemma? All of you? Models. How is AI is going on? Going good?
Very interesting.
Yeah. Select the model. Select which are the... Now see, it's not just chatting, right? Select the model using the API key. Call that model. You are good to go. Right? You can select Claude models. As I told you, we have Sonnet, Haiku, and Opus. Opus is very good. Right? Opus is very good. But as of now, Mythos is locked. They didn't give that. Fable5 is a recent model, which is also very good. Right? Very good positive. In my current project, we started using Claude Fable for one of the use cases. Right? Anyway, ultimately, data engineering is compulsory, folks. Using these models, it will enhance our work. Nothing else. Models are completely powerless without a data. Who will give the data ultimately? I mean, who are the first layer? Who are very important in the world?
Data engineer.
Data engineer.
Data engineers are compulsory. Then only it will go to LLM. So this guy, we play very big role in real time. After that, LLM is just a call. I repeat, it's just a call. Simple. Right? It's just a call. Anyway, that's the deployments, folks. All right. That's a deployment. We saw that, right? The actual deployment is happening in Azure Foundry. See, again, I'm showing you. Gemini is available. Okay. Sai, what about the RAG? That we'll see tomorrow. Okay, folks. I don't want to give so much of knowledge in a single day. That we'll see tomorrow. Okay, folks. Are we good so far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
RAG is also
Yes,
very good. I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
RAG is also very good. But the RAG, I called it in a different way. Same AI models only. Same AI models, but I need a different search key. RAG is a quite bigger concept. Same API key. For RAG, what I'm using here for RAG? GPT 5 mini. Anyway, so we'll discuss. You enjoyed the session today, all of you, about the whole Azure data pipeline.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
48 folks. Tomorrow we have the end-to-end Azure deployment, not with AI, usual data engineering, because you are getting into job hunt by tomorrow, right? Resume uploads and everything. Yeah, 80% resume reviews are completed, 20% are still pending. That will resume by Wednesday. Who are posted late, that will be resumed by Wednesday. All right. So, but you have to upload for sure. That I'll keep you posted about it. But tomorrow we'll go do an end-to-end pipeline with Azure. I'll give an inputs about RAG also tomorrow. But again, RAG needs more time. For this also, I use GPT only. But remember two things, two things. Folks, which model I've used here? Which model I've used here? I've
GPT
used
5.4
GPT 5.4. I call this GPT using what?
API key.
key.
API. Where is the API key sitting? In my Azure?
Azure Foundry.
Microsoft Foundry.
Microsoft.
Right? Launch whichever the model you want and call it. Launch whichever the model you want it and call it. Let me remove her. Yeah. So launch whichever the model you want and call this with the API key. Simple. Now, what I'm going to do for your batch next week, I'll give you one Claude API. Yes, it's possible. Next week, I'll use one Claude API for you. Like this key, I'll give you. Not in Azure. I'll give it in the standalone. I'll create a Claude API key. I think same I did for batch 47 also. Kritika, put your hand on, Kritika. Put your hand on. Don't interrupt me. Next week, we'll give a Claude API key. All right. In that Claude API key, we'll process data, we'll attach the data, and everything we'll do. LLMs, we can do a better understanding. Okay. For RAG, I'll see an alternative. RAG required a storage. I'll see whether I can able to create a RAG and give it to you. right? But that requires certain permissions to be provided. Yeah, A hands-on we'll do it coming week. But before that, we'll complete the Azure pipeline. We'll create an Azure pipeline and we'll go for it. Okay. All right. So hope you enjoyed the Azure pipeline today. Azure Datafactory, Databricks, there, right? Yeah. All batch folks, you also understood everything?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
Fine,
sir.
folks. Right? Please wait, please wait. So fine, folks. Now we will, 48 high priority now. 48 folks. Tomorrow we'll meet. This is just a high level pipeline. Okay. Tomorrow we'll go more deeper on the Databricks pipeline. So for your batch, the first priority, in the resume also I gave for Azure Databricks only, right? So let's stick with the same plan. We'll complete Azure first for your batch and we'll start AWS later. Quite a change in plan. For previous batches, we started AWS first. For your batch, we start Azure first, right? So because Databricks we put in your resume, rigorously we put, right? So get full knowledge on Databricks. Yeah. That's a pretty important point to start with, end with. Yeah. Tomorrow, be on time. Complete Azure pipeline, folks. Old batch folks are not allowed. This is only for batch 48, right? So we'll discuss about that. Thanks a lot, all of you who joined. Don't overthink on this batch 48. I know it could be quite heavy for you. Tomorrow we'll go more deeper in the coming weeks. Yeah. I'll give an API key also for you to use. Yeah, API key, I'll recharge and give it to you. You can use as many times you want. No worries. I'll do a good recharge on it. You can use it, right? As much as you can. Send the prompts, send the data, call the API key and get the work done. All right, folks. See you tomorrow. Be on time. Regarding the reference, I'm the only point of contact. No Hemar, no Gomati, right? I'm the only point of contact. Thanks a lot, all of you. See you tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
Sai,
So
for
can you send
rank,
the
we'll
code, please?
get
No,
the
no, no.
same.
Anything text me. Anything text me. All batch folks text me. Text me. Yeah. Fine. Thank you, folks. You can leave, text me in WhatsApp. I'll reply back. So batch 48 is my priority. 48, please raise your hands. Batch 48, please raise your hands. Only 48, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Only batch 48. I don't know who is at iPhone. Rename yourself. Then I will reply answer for you. Rename yourself. 48 folks, please raise your hand. Yeah. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back. Meanwhile, all of you. Yeah. Yeah, let's get started, folks. Purva?
Sai, my question is, this pipeline, Azure Data Factory, it's only used for the pipeline, or we do the coding here, or Databricks
No, no.
differently coding and do here?
No,
Take
it's just
here.
an orchestration. Only orchestration. Drag and
Only
drops.
orchestration.
No
And
coding.
definitely every company will have a different model. So how we will choose the model and come to know which one is better for us?
See, it depends on the budget. GPT
Okay.
5.4 is more costlier.
Okay.
5.5 is further costlier. Mostly, see, it's just like software upgrade, right? Now I have Spark 3.2. We have Spark 4. Spark 4 has more opportunities. But entire system, I can't change it immediately, right? Like
Of
that.
course.
The grids keeps going.
Okay, Sai. Sai, so when we applying this IntelliJ code into a Databricks, sometime it is not working. So how we can rectify that?
No, only in case of serverless, it will not work.
Okay.
But if it is a server, this is completely I exclude in the server. In server, everything works.
Okay,
Because in the free
once
edition,
we
we
are
have
on
some
the actual
restrictions. Yeah,
platform and once we get the Databricks, everything works.
it works, yes.
Okay, Sai. Okay, Sai. Thank you, Sai.
Parvatam?
Yeah, thanks. I looks like Purva has covered my question. I think regarding the which model we have to use, will organization let
Then
us
go for the
know?
next question. Then go for the next
Right.
question, please. Yeah, then go for the next question. Yeah.
Yeah. My next question is just regarding the UK. Do you have any contacts? I mean, who can find the job? I mean,
Old
who
batch
can
students,
provide the
I'll check if any old batch students are there. All right. Contacts are only the
uh,
old batch students.
yeah. Oh, okay. So maybe how can I find the world best students? If you could.
No, that's why I need to check who anyone with a
Okay.
consult. You folks are using you having consultancy in the previous. Some have folks consultancy. I'll check with them whether they're still connected with the consultancies.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bhaskar?
Yes, my question, you call the Databricks into Azure Data Factory using the URL. Where can you copy that URL from the Databricks?
No, tomorrow we have the Bhaskar. Tomorrow is a pipeline, right? How this whole data factory is configured with the Databricks, tomorrow we are going to see it. That's what the tomorrow session I told you, right?
Yeah,
Everyone will
okay.
have open questions now because many things I didn't show you today because only in 3 hours, how can I show? So next 1 week, next couple of weeks is completely Azure. Okay?
Okay. Okay, Sai. Thanks.
Thank you. Manikanda?
So, actually, I messaged you regarding this. I had selected for a job. So, my question is, I was selected for the consultant through contract position. Can I go with that?
Sessions. Yeah, you can go for that. I
Yeah,
already
because they
answered that
said
question. No. I
yeah,
already
yeah,
answered that. I already answered your question. Okay, go ahead. In the message itself, I already answered it. Go ahead.
yeah. My question is, 6 months. They said 6 months after that you're going to that report to TCS. That's why that question.
You don't worry about this. First, let's think about this getting payroll, right? After 6 months, they'll promise 100 things. Not everything will work. First, think about this.
Okay.
If you got a job, just get started. Okay? Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks for that.
Okay. Vamsi?
Yeah, Sai. So in the priority, you are adding high, low, and medium, right? So that means you are giving the knowledge to this one, right? So we can call as a RAG or LLM only because we are giving external knowledge, right? Priority means this one, high and low.
Priority is a prompt. Am I uploading any files, heavy files to this?
No, just you are
It's a
giving.
prompt, right? It's a string.
Okay.
It's a string, right? Prompt is just a string. Am I uploading my entire files, GBs of files to understand A to make A to understand? No.
No.
Prompt is just a string, right? That's the reason it is LLM.
Okay. I have second small question, Sai. And also in Azure, we can do only notebooks. We don't have any .py files that will
We
be
can create Py files also, but notebooks are very easily accessible. But Py files, you have to initialize everything. Like you have to initialize Spark sessions, Spark context. In notebooks, it's not needed. It's already predefined. So
So,
mostly 90% people go with Databricks, notebooks and Databricks.
okay. Real time also we are going notebooks, Sai, or Py files?
100%. 100%.
Sorry?
100% notebooks.
Notebooks. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Kiran?
Yeah. Hi, Sai. Sai, for cloud and all, we can easily integrate with Databricks. If you want to integrate with Hadoop, is that possible, Sai?
Databricks, no, because Databricks is completely third party module.
Third party. Oh,
Yeah.
so in that case, means if you want to perform cleanliness in Hadoop using Spark, how we can do, Sai?
You want to use Spark in Hadoop.
Yes, I consider raw data sitting in our Hadoop. So after performing cleanliness only, we are moving to the external table. So in that case,
I'll tell you. Remember, I mean, you might have forgot. In the first phase one, I also showed you how you use Spark and Hive. You also use Scoop and Hive. Similarly, we have Spark Shell available in the shell. Okay. Directly, you can use Spark Shell there. Where directly in Hadoop, right? So see, you just type you are a Cloudera user, right?
Yes, I. Yeah.
You typed Hive to go inside Hive, right?
Yeah.
Type PySpark and go inside. Shell will be there. Just type PySpark.
Fine.
Yeah. But somehow, this scenario, we are going to see it in AWS. We launch an EMR cluster, open Spark Shell and do it. Since you asked, I answered it. But in future, we are going to see it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Vivek.
Hi, Sai. My resume have been reviewed, and you have suggested me to. Am I audible?
You are. Go ahead.
Okay. So you have suggested me to change just the client name, like Vodafone and all. Could you just let me know what all to add actually, like Vodafone, and I'm not sure like which all clients will be like using the Azure.
Nobody. Very simple way. Just go to ChatGPT. Give me the top known companies using Azure. You'll get all the product companies. Just add it as you're convenient.
Okay, they will not check whether if my company have used the.
Nothing will check.
Okay.
Who will know what clients they have?
Okay, and I have switched recently. It's been only 1 month. So if I can, I can switch if I get another offer within 3 months also, right?
You can switch now also. But when HR asks you the justification, just say that I'm waiting for the project. They didn't provide it to me. So I want to switch now.
Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Neha would be the last question. Arvind, anything, just text me, okay? I already shouted enough in the last 3 hours. No doubt session, right? Neha would be the last person. Anything, just discuss later. Thank you. Karuna Kumari.
Well, Sai, you can in resume you want to some changes. I want to change it. Which time you want to check my resume?
I
What is the
already
time?
asked you to do the changes, right? I mean, why the other
Yes.
review? Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
send
can
you,
change
you
it.
send it to me in WhatsApp. I'll review it in WhatsApp when time permits, and I'll tell you feedback if it is needed. Because I already reviewed your resume. I already gave the changes to
Okay.
you what to do. Send it to me
Yeah,
if
I
time
already
permits. I'll
changed.
review. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Maruti.
Yeah, so regarding the resume review, I didn't see any date for the resume review.
Sorry, you didn't?
I didn't get any the review date for the resume review so far.
No. So I till when you posted it?
I think on the first day itself.
At what time?
After, I think after our meeting, maybe after an hour.
Yeah, just wait for it. You'll get your slot because as of now, we still have 20% still left. Close to 120 resumes still left. All right, 120 or 115 resumes. Right. So please wait. You'll get your slot. But from Wednesday, we'll resume back.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's why even I texted you on WhatsApp as well. I didn't see the date.
Yeah. See, not just you, Marti. So with this, I can able to review only 40 to 70 resumes a day maximum, or else my eyes will pain. So that's the reason I'm leveraging it. So you'll get your slot by Wednesday. No need to worry. Hardly 3-4 days. All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Go ahead, Vijaya. Shrestha, Harshan, let's discuss later. I mean, Neha would be the last person, please. So far, I gave access for you to talk. Right now, you are raising your hand because I have to take a rest. I've been shouted so long. Jaya, please go ahead. Yeah. Anything, please text me in WhatsApp. Yeah. Jaya? Jaya? Last time, Jaya? Okay. Shrishti?
Sai, am I audible?
Yes.
Sai, my question is regarding do we change the existing LinkedIn or do we create a new profile for
Tomorrow,
applications?
Yeah, tomorrow we'll talk.
Oh,
Tomorrow I'm going to
okay,
talk
sir.
what. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Neha?
Yeah, hi, Sai. Sai, who prepares the raw data?
Source team. See, every batch will have a source team,
Source team, yes.
right? You got it. So, see, we have one source team. We
Yes.
become source for the upcoming next team,
Okay.
right? So we can be like a middleware. We read it and we write it. Sometimes we have another team who consumes the data also. We are source to them, right? Their
Okay.
business logic is done.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And Sai, from silver to gold, who gives us the business logic
Everything is Scrum Master business team.
from business
We
team?
reach out to the business analyst teams to understand
Mhm.
what you want me to execute, what you want me to develop.
Okay. So based on there, we further go ahead.
Correct.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Jaya?
Yeah. Everything is based on LLM only, right? So if we create a chatbot, then LLM, why it is not answering that you are not who is Kamal or something like that? I want to know.
Customized. No, that is not an LLM. That's an LLM, but it restricts it. Customized. See, it's not like we can use raw LLM also when we can customize it also, right? There is a concept known as fine tuning. At the same time, you can use a model. See, the same deployments.
Okay.
When you create a model, there is also a concept known as fine tuning. Did you see deploy a fine tuned model, right? That means we customize it. Hey, allow this questions only, or don't allow these questions. We can customize the model. You got it. See,
Thank you.
supervised reinforcement, everything we see. Models are always raw. We customize this as per the requirement.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, folks. See you tomorrow. Thank you.